Okay. Hey, hello.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
blimey.
Look at that. You're all here. That's amazing.
got you
Well,
all.
good evening and
Not
welcome
really.
to the Modelers Friday Night Live Show. So good to have you all here. As you can see, we are nearly all here. Jamie couldn't make it tonight. He obviously has some health issues, so we hope he's getting better soon. I had some health issues for the last 2 weeks, but I'm here. I made it. And Alan obviously is the healthiest of us all. He's just coming back from a holiday, a lazy bugger.
I wish, I wish.
Right, guys. Well, welcome to the show. Good to have you all here. We have a motley crew tonight. As you can see, we have Alan Parker is here, model builder master extraordinaire, one of our most experienced modelers. PJ Lewis is here, yeah, senior member of the crew. I mean that in the nicest way possible. Then we have, yes, well, but I saw Frank Zappa. Ah, that's cool. I love that t-shirt. Dan is here. So very good to see you, Dan. Good to have you. And then we have Jonathan here from Camp Studios. He's also with us. Always good to have Cam with us as well because he always gives us a 3D modeling perspective of things. He also is somebody who likes to do life-size models, so we're excited to see what he's up to. Right. Now, what's going to happen tonight? Well, I can tell you what happened more or less a month ago. That's exactly what will happen tonight. We'll have a couple of sections that we'll go through. We will obviously want to see what you guys bought. Always very interesting. One of my favorite sections. We want to see what you guys are busy with. Also very, very nice to see, because we know what will then be happening coming into the section which I have the pleasure to introduce to you, which is what have you finished this month? And I already had a quick peep. I have some wonderful stuff in there. And then obviously we have PJ's section with the questions for the crew and the provocative statement which PJ always puts up for us to see what our opinions are. So that will be wonderful to see. We also have, do we have, I'm sorry, I'm not quite up to speed.
Models
Have
of
the
yesteryear.
models from yesteryear. Is that up?
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
wonderful, wonderful. Obviously, this is the sections where everybody can post the models which they have finished whenever, like PJ in 1963, he built the, that kind of stuff. That it would be very, very nice to see. But first of all, as we always do, we obviously want to know what we actually have on the benches. It will be a quick one for me, nothing, because I haven't modeled for some time because of some health issues, but hopefully I will get into it soon. Alan, obviously you started at least 3 models in the meantime, I'm sure.
Yeah, well, started 3 sections of the same model, probably. But yeah, mainly just been working on this Aston Martin DB4. So basically got most of the chassis and running gear together now.
It
Uh,
is, I'm still
yeah,
amazed how huge it is compared to your hand. I mean,
yeah.
it is massive.
Been working on the exhaust all this week. Not that there's much of it to show there, but that's the whole sum of this week's work so far.
Yeah, no, well,
Uh, and the old dashboard is complete as well. I've put some pictures up, which is it's quite nice.
all right,
Show
all right. Do you have photos of that on
Yeah,
ScaleMate?
I've put some pictures up on my uh, on my page and on Scale Fanatics and the like.
Oh, Scale Fanatics, yeah, that's fantastic. ScaleMates, Scale Fanatics, yeah, that's wonderful. That's good to see. Yeah, guys, we are obviously friends and associated with Scale Fanatics, which is a beautiful Facebook page. We also have a Hangout, so if you guys want to come into the Hangout, please do. You will see, once we are finished with this videos, you will see the links in the video description. Please do click on them and come around, come into the Hangout, where we, as Ellen always says, chew the fat, talk nonsense, and sometimes even some stuff modeling related. That has happened before.
Occasionally.
like a subscribe.
PJ, what are you up to?
Well, the Serenity spaceship has been ongoing for the last couple of months. I took a
Yes.
little break for a couple of days last weekend.
And was that just a day, PJ?
Pardon me?
Wasn't that just a break for a day? I'm sure you built that plane in a day.
It's technically 2 days, but okay. As you'll see in the gallery later. I took a couple of days out just to clear your head and stuff like that. But basically, I'm getting to there's still construction to do on the Serenity, but starting to do a bit of paint work and stuff like that now. For those who don't know, that's the back end. So it's
Jeez, how big is it gonna be when it's finished, Peter?
Just about 1 meter long. These are the 2 side engines.
Wow.
Wow.
It's a bit of a beast.
So it's not going to be on a table at Telford. PJ's actually going to ride it into the building.
It's going to have a whole landing pad table of its own. Alan doesn't know this yet, but
funny. It's funny. We were talking about seagulls just before we came online. And that obviously will be the vehicle where the seagulls will be transported in.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. So yeah, I've gone back to doing that. Pardon me?
Are we allowed to hang things from the ceiling?
I have no idea, mate.
I don't know how high the ceiling is.
I wouldn't have thought so because of the sprinkler system.
Yeah, probably.
Going back to my exhibition days when I used to build exhibition stands. So there's a height restriction.
Point there.
You're not allowed to interfere with the sprinkler systems. So.
Yeah. Right, yeah. Dan, good to see you. What are you up to these days?
Yeah, so actually the bench has been very, very slow, but some progress has been made on this. Just the
oh wow!
There it is. Which is the Model Factory Hero 20th scale Ferrari 312 T4, which is getting into its final stages of construction. So, none of the wheels are attached, so don't worry about that. But it's I think pretty much everything is done. So just basically things like mirrors need to be done. And that will be about it. I think it's pretty much there.
Looks really good.
That looks amazing.
Just need to figure out how I kind of want to display it, really. Whether I want to display it, with engine cover off and stuff, which I probably will. I might display with the wheels off as well. Put on some.
Could you not mount the body? Looking how the body fits on that, then it fits more straight on. Could you not mount it off on clear rods or something so you can?
Something along those lines I was thinking about.
Yeah.
Well, it looks amazing from here.
That'd be one for the
brings back memories.
No, it's not competition standard.
I said that about my thing as well. So.
Yeah, but
I know mine is not.
You were peer pressures into that.
Yeah, I can see the construction flaws from here.
Well, my models are always at least 20-foot models.
Yeah, thick fog with a pair of sunglasses on
it. Right.
So I'm going to very carefully carry this back over to its shelf.
Yes.
We'll watch him trip over now. Look.
Yeah.
No pressure.
No pressure. Love the shorts, Dan. Love the shorts. Looks good.
Okay, I really didn't need to see that.
Yeah. Cam, what are you up to? What huge thing are you building? You probably don't have it at hand because it's somewhere in the garage or in the garden, or.
I think PJ's got me beat because if his is 1 meter long, I think it beats mine. I'm still working on Thanos. I've brought down bits that I've done. So this is the part of the base. So that's Iron Man down here. He's sort of a footrest.
Wow.
Everything's just sort of floating. But yeah, this pizza is the base. And
jeez,
I've been working on the actual throne for Thanos, which needs still a lot of work, but it's getting there. So this is the throne, but This looks a bit rubbish, doesn't it? Because he's sat on there, but that's sort of the back of it. So there's lots
Wow.
of.
Looks like the
Are you
turbo.
sure that's not just a chair for Jamie for Telford?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's parts of the throne. There's still a lot of stuff to do with it, but yeah, it's coming along.
Love that. I love that color. What color is that? That purple.
This one is Alan will be able to tell you better than me.
One of the GXs.
Purple.
Yeah, GX.
GX metal color purple. I think. Alan knows all the numbers, don't you, Al?
No.
It's off the top of my head, but it's one of the GXs, isn't it?
It is, yeah, it is. It's gone down a treat. So yeah, really happy with how it's coming along. Still a heck of a lot to do. There's a lot that I need to do a lot with that chair. There's so many little wires and details and rivets, and there's actually little glowing parts on it that I need to paint. But little by little, hoping it'll be done for Telford.
Are you putting any lights in it, Cam?
No, I'm going to do it. I'm going to paint the lighting effects.
Yeah, I'm with it. Yeah.
So I'll do some object source lighting on it if I can. That's the plan. I'm not smart enough to put lights in things.
No, of course not.
Electricity either. So
no, you can't be trusted with that. I understand.
No, I'm not. I've not advanced to that yet. I know you've got lights in your thing, PJ. I'm jealous.
Oh yeah, but it's a must, to be honest.
Yeah, it's wicked.
Yeah.
So just that.
Just that.
Little
PJ probably put some tubes in there or whatever, Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit more involved in that, but I showed you the wiring. Yeah. You see straight away that I'm not an electrical engineer. Let's put it that way.
In your meat, Pete.
Talking about which, I mean, something complex as that. Do you make a diagram beforehand, or do you go, or do you just wire it as you go?
In some respects, yeah, but mainly I just wing it. I try to keep it as simple as possible because, as I say, I'm not an electrician. I don't go in for anything overly complicated.
Yeah,
I'm more interested in getting it lit, and then doing the build, and then doing the paint process after that. So, as I say, if any electrical engineer saw what, just nah. Don't get any brownie points from my wiring, I tell you.
As long as you manage to hide it in the model, nobody cares.
No.
No.
That's actually only 9 volts, but it's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
They'll start a fire with it, Peach.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
He'll be the guy that burns down Telford. World.
Right underneath the sprinkler where it's hanging down from.
Just don't do it near this model, please. I'll cry. Do it near Al's car.
I think there happen to be a lot of grown adults crying.
Pushing children out of the way to shield the model.
Could you? I couldn't even imagine.
No, that's cool. That's very cool. Right. Anyway, we have Dan back. We haven't heard the beautiful sound of his voice in such a long time, so it will be such a pleasure to hand it over to you, Dan, to give us a rundown on the chat. And please, guys, when you are in, just say hello in the chat, say who you are. If you have never been here before, tell us who you are, what you do, and we would love to get to know you. And over to you, Dan.
Yep, flattery will get you everywhere. So first in the door is our very own Alan Parker. With a good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Friday night show, which of course we've repeated and echoed since we started. So hello, Alan. Hello, everyone. Nigel T is our first visitor in with a hello, folks. Hey, Nigel.
How's it, Nigel?
Rolf Schmidt is in. Good evening, everyone, from a sunny but already chilly Germany.
Hi, Rolf.
Hi, Rolf.
Good to see you, buddy.
It's getting a bit like that here, though, isn't it? It's a bit chilly here now as well.
No.
Autumn's racing in. It is.
A week ago, I was at 40 degrees, and it's like, oh, it's freezing here now.
No, you nest tourist, you.
Our very own model kit beginner, Roland, is in with a welcome to the show. And the one and only PJ with his time zone friendly good morning, afternoon, evening, all you spectacularly wonderful modelers, wherever you reside. Thank you, PJ. And then Sarah Jane, but hi all and PJ hugs. You don't want to hug PJ, you really don't.
Yeah, we're all feeling a bit left out as well, aren't we? We didn't get hugs.
Yeah.
Fucking.
PJ's in with a Friday evening hug. Sarah Jane, good. See, there's a personal hug fest going on here.
Yeah,
That's only because we know each other from other streams. So yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Cam's in with a good evening, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. And he's here, of course, the one and only.
Hey,
Ian is in as well. Rally Chef's Model Shed. Good evening, everyone. Hey, Ian.
how's it, Ian?
Well,
Good to have you.
Hi, Ian.
Dave Robinson is in saying good evening all. First time I've been here to catch the intro. Hope all are well, and don't forget the thumbs up. A very good reminder, of course. Please give the old stream a bit of a like. The more likes we get, the more people will see it.
Like and subscribe.
That's the
Yeah.
one.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Dave, for sending out that reminder every time you're in
Yeah.
here. Very reliably so. Thanks very much
Yeah.
for that.
Watch, like, make sure you subscribe. The more people turn up, the more enthusiastic we get.
Yes.
Something like that.
That
Well, we're going to
sounds-
be here anyway, so.
That sounds dangerous, but okay.
The one and only Mark R is in with an evening, everyone from north of the border. Hope everyone has a good show tonight.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, Mark.
Yeah, he's like one of the White Walkers from north of the wall. Dom is in as well. Our one and only Dutch friend with an evening.
Hey, Dom. How you doing, buddy? Good
Hey,
to see
Dom.
you.
Hi, Dom.
Keeping the international flavour is Hey Mika from sunny Finland with a good evening, everybody.
How's it, Mika? Good to have you, buddy.
Sarah Jane says good year 63.
Yes,
Is that a
Mike.
tire brand or?
No, not so that hard to work out why.
Wayne Holmes is in with evening, boys and girls. Good to see you all. Hope everyone's well.
Hey, Wayne. Good
Hi,
to see you
Wayne.
as well, man. Thanks for popping in.
Stephen Burns is in with an evening all.
How's it, Stephen? Good to
Hi,
have you, buddy.
Stephen.
Dave Robinson said that base looks amazing, Cam.
I can only but agree.
Yeah, thank you, Dave. Thank you.
Well, make sure you get to Telford to see the final product
Yep,
Yeah.
the award-winning
in the
statue.
competition area.
No pressure.
You'll trigger me, don't.
Richard Farmer's in with an evening, everyone. Hope everyone is well.
Hey, Rich. Good to see you, buddy.
Jeff's in as well with a very good evening, guys. Hey, Jeff. Hey, Maggie.
Hi, Maggie.
Hello,
Jeff.
Jeff.
Hi, Maggie.
A few hellos from people in the chat. Cam, thank you. Dave. Oh, Shabs is in as well. Hi, guys. Hope you had a
Hey,
great
Shabs.
show.
Hi,
Hey,
Shabs.
Shabs.
Good, man.
Subs.
Hi, Shab.
At least
The
somebody who
things
makes
he's been
sense in that
saying about
family.
no.
John Stone is in with a greetings from Germany to one and all. Have a good one and model on. Hey, John.
Hey, John. Good to have you, buddy. Hope you're all right.
Hi, John.
Ali Ross is in with an evening, everyone.
Hey,
Hey, Ali.
Hey,
Hi,
Ali.
Ali.
How you doing, buddy?
Panzer Cat, which with a meow, which translates to evening all.
How's the Panzer? Good to see you.
Evening all.
Few more
PJ's
hugs.
delighted.
Yeah, a few more hugs going on and some meowing and stuff. Yeah, the more likes they get, the more chance we have of getting PJ to wear a silly hat.
Yeah.
That is very true, Panzer. Very
Yeah,
true.
Don't have any silly hat, actually. Yeah, I do.
yeah.
Hugh Gordon is in with a good evening, troops.
Hey, good to see you. You talking
Hi,
about
Hugh.
from north from the border.
Hi,
Good
Hugh.
to see you,
Yeah.
buddy.
Look who's in.
Yeah. Another White Walker. Jeff says hi, Hugh. Oh, Philip H is in.
Oh,
Good
look at
evening,
that.
great
Hi,
uncle,
Philip.
Bulgaria and staff. Yeah.
Philip.
Yeah,
Welcome
he
back,
knows.
mate.
He knows how the ranking is here. He just knows.
Yeah, and then a variety of hellos to each other. Someone's called Champ, apparently.
All right. Here we go. Where's Champ? I haven't seen him before.
And there we go. We're all caught up.
Aye.
Oh, wonderful. That's fantastic.
And if I've
Oh, thanks
missed
very
you,
much.
if I've missed you, it wasn't deliberate. I'm out of practice.
No, he is. He is. He truly is.
I
I
am.
don't even want to talk about that. But anyway, he is. But we will have a disciplinary meeting after the
We
show.
Yeah, just send a strongly worded email to the committee.
Yeah.
Be
Do we
fine.
have a complaints department?
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Okay. Then.
It's right here in the chat. Yeah. Okay. So thank you very much for popping in. Thank you very much for saying hi. It's really wonderful to have you all here. Wonderful to see all these familiar faces. Wonderful to see new faces, and obviously wonderful to see Dave popping in early. He normally is somebody who pops in and says, "I'm just coming in to leave a thumbs up, and I have to go again." It's good to have you from the very beginning, Dave. Really,
Yeah.
really wonderful. Right. Now, one of my favorite sections, and obviously all good, but one of my favorites because living where I live and things always come 3 months later than everywhere else, is what people are actually buying. And this is where I hand it over to Alan because he always puts a wonderful section together. Well, he doesn't actually, you put it together, he just administrates it, of all the stuff which you guys actually have bought in the last months. And I can't wait to see it. I haven't had a peek. I only had a peek in my section. Everything else I never look at. So let's see what you guys got up to. Alan, you want to take over?
Here we go. Let's have a look.
I thought you were going to say that we're going to look at all the things that Alan's made everybody else buy.
Mm.
Well,
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 I don't, is that I don't know. What, is that actually
it
sharing?
is.
yeah, it is.
It is. It
My,
is.
my screen's just changed. It normally shows on my screen. It's doing something different tonight.
Yep.
There we go. So first up this month we have Neil, and he's living the dream apparently. He's
Oh, wow.
got himself some Tamiya sponges, some Swanmorton number 11 blades,
Yeah.
which is one of my preferred blades, if I'm honest. And I'm just trying to work out what that other object is.
It costs $7. What is it?
It's a 4-cylinder pre-weld distributor cap, is what that is.
Oh, all
Of
right.
course it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
What
Look
is
at
it
the
for,
price of
Neil?
them. Tamiya sponges, £4. Blimey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought the same, also 3000 grit, and I've tried them and they work fantastically well. I love them.
They work even better when they've just worn a little bit as well.
Yeah.
That's what I find. But yeah, everything's going up in, isn't it, cost-wise at the moment.
Yep.
Nigel has got himself a Revell 132nd Arado AR196A 3 seaplane.
Yeah.
I've got to the point now where I can't see with my glasses on and I can't see without my glasses. It's
Oh, yeah.
I need an optician.
Have you tried moving your head closer to the screen?
That's what I'm doing, PJ. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Yes, that looks quite a nice little seaplane, doesn't it?
32 scale
That's
as well.
cool.
Yeah. 32 scale Arado seaplane. It's a nice plane.
Can you just zoom in a bit on that, please, Alan? Just a
Yeah.
bit.
It's going to be fairly sizable, that, isn't it? Was it just over a 12-inch wingspan?
36
Yeah, it's a
centimetres.
two-seater, but yeah, 40 centimeters, so that's quite sizable.
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Taking a
big.
picture of that, are you, Pete, or something?
No, mental picture maybe, but not
That's
physical.
not
Apparently that was a new tool back in 2010.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it might not be too bad a kit, actually.
That's what Nigel's treated himself to. Next
Yeah,
up, we
very nice.
have Alain Matthew Thomas. And Alain has bought himself the Porsche 934 in Jägermeister.
All right.
He's still waiting out to be delivered, and but this is the one he's added to his collection. Meant to be a nice little
very
kit,
cool.
that one as well.
Very cool. I actually built that one before. Builds up very nicely.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a nice model.
Yes.
Very, very cool.
Next up, we've got Neil again. Neil's given us a little video this time, I think.
All
And it
right.
won't actually open in the things, unfortunately, but it
No.
looks like he's bought himself is that the new Porsche?
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah, it won't let me.
Oh, it's the Pink Pig, is it? Yeah, it's the Pink Pig, I think.
Pig. Is that by Nunu? Is it?
Yeah.
He's got himself the Pink Pig.
All right.
And that'll be in 1/24 as well.
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen that one before. All right. Oh, that's very cool.
Next up, we've got our very own Page, and it looks like he's been splurging some dosh.
Oh, what a collection. Look
What
at
have you got
that.
here, Page? It says, "Hi everyone. As you can see, my stash swelled ever so slightly this month, having purchased the following: a 1144 Vesda Airbus A350-1000. He's got himself a 135th Mini Art Gas AAA Mod 1943 cargo truck. He's got himself a 135th AFV Club Bussing. Is that NAG L4005 German military truck? Oh God. Lot of words here, Pete. A 124th mini art fuel and oil drum set.
All right.
Okay, he's got himself a 135th mini art scaffolding set. Oh, I can see that's going to be in a diorama of some sort, isn't it?
Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. We know where this is going.
He's got himself a 48th mini art garage workshop set, and he's also got himself the 148th Edward 15,000th edition of the P40N.
Yeah, the end result of which you'll see in the gallery
Yeah,
later.
the Curtis Warhawk limited edition, and then he's got
Right.
himself the Airbus A300 600 SSD Beluga, which
Yeah, I love that plane.
one of those flies quite regularly from Chester, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Our Warden.
It flies over my apartment on a regular basis.
Not anymore.
Not
Does it not?
anymore.
No, it's the Beluga XL now.
Oh, it's the XL now, is it? All right.
Yeah.
The bigger one.
Is it even bigger? Because this
Yeah,
one
they
is
check-
already
they change
40
it out, yeah,
centimeters.
sorts it out, yeah.
Yeah, it's a 330 instead of an A300.
So what you going to be doing, the aircraft hangar or something, PJ, or what? What's the plan?
No plan at the moment, mate.
No plan.
The trucks, I do have a burgeoning plan in my brain for those, and there's going to be more of them. So
See, for the Beluga, a diorama of a pair of, say, A320 wings being loaded would be very good.
yeah, that means buying 2 kits, doesn't it?
Well, you know, you pick up a 320 kit quite cheap. Revell do them. So
I know, but what I'm saying is I need to get 2, one to build in its own right, okay, but the other one to use the wings to go inside the Beluga.
no, but you only need one A320 because you only want the wings.
Yeah.
You've already got the Beluga.
Yes, I know that, but I might want to build the A320 as well to go with the family, because I've already built the A380.
Yeah.
Okay, right, okay.
Yeah, the A350 is there to be done.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Getting very technical.
Yeah, don't forget A300, A310.
Yeah, Neo.
Yeah, Neos. 330s, 340s, 330 stretch, 340 600s.
okay, switch off, Dan. You're not at work now. Come on.
Next up, we've got Mr. Stover, Chris. He says, got this Takom Blitz 135th Stug 3G. I'm sure he'll do a marvellous job of that as well.
Oh, I love the Stuck, and I can't wait for that to glitter in the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The camo looks quite nice on that as well, to be fair.
Yeah, it's good.
Battle of Kurt scheme would be very nice. Wow. Wittmann's tank.
Got up next, we've got Richards, and Richard has got himself picked up a few things this month. Zoom on lighting kit and bullet bicycle, cheap soldering kit from Amazon, and a few kits that I've been after for a while. So this is a little bits bullet bicycle, which looks pretty interesting, to be fair.
It does look interesting.
Yeah. And obviously that's the Zoom on lighting kit or lighting kit parts. And PJ's thinking, oh, perhaps I could have used some of those.
What is that scale? Oh, 124 is that bicycle, so that's not too big.
Yeah, 124th, yeah. So it's going to be reasonably big, isn't it, really? Couple of
I'm
inches
just
long.
looking at the 112 motorcycle, so 112 bicycle, 124 bicycle will then be considerably smaller.
Yeah, it's going to be about 2.5 inches long, I would imagine.
Yeah. Fiddly for my old pants.
But it looks cool, doesn't it? It does look cool.
It looks amazing. It looks amazing.
It's good if they'd put the sticker on down here so you can actually see the whole.
No, that is stupid.
That annoys me with. It's not just this particular, but like likes of Amazon and stuff. You buy a kit and they just stick a sticker straight across the front of the box. It winds me up. What else has Richard got?
Especially if you want to give it as a gift. Yeah.
So this is his little soldering kit he's got himself.
Very nice, very nice.
We're having some fun with that. Burning holes and everything, burning his fingers.
Yeah, that's what we do with soldering kits.
Yeah. And he's also got himself some nice kits. He's got Tamiya 118th McLaren M8A.
I didn't even know that existed.
Yeah, no, they do about 4 or 5 of these 118th kits.
Yeah, they've got there's a Lola as well. They do.
Yeah.
So all from the same kind of time frame.
Yeah, it's like the is it? Yeah, late 60s Can-Am.
Yeah.
Because that was the car that Bruce McLaren died in, wasn't it? That one. Testing that, wasn't he, around the track?
Very cool.
I think.
Very cool.
Anyway, he's got himself the BMW 320i from the British Touring Car Championships in '96, and he's got himself the Delta HF Integrale.
Oh,
There we
so
go.
Jane's saying that she built the M8A earlier this year.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Nice.
I
Very
think
cool.
Simon, I think, has built quite a few of the 18th ones as well.
Yes, I definitely remember building that one.
Yeah, they go together quite nice as well, from what I remember. So,
Sarah Jane, how did it build up? Was it all right?
Well, it's a Tamiya kit, so go figure.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
next up we've got
Favorite.
Sylvia. This is I bought
What the hell is
I
that?
love it.
FW190 from the Cute series, and got a Tyrrell from Revell Matchbox in 132nd as a birthday present.
That's
All
cool.
right. All right.
That is pretty awesome, isn't it? To be fair,
It is very cool.
it's almost like one of
boy.
those egg plane type things, isn't it? I suppose, but not an egg plane.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. I don't know. Is there a picture of the Tyrrell as well? Yes, I think there might be. Yes.
Yeah.
And then the 132nd from Revell.
Wow. 105 parts, 132nd. Talk about fiddly.
Yes.
Because
That's
I
gonna be a
mean, I
pain to
built
build.
I built the 112 and the 120 of that, and that was fiddly. I don't even want to know what that is.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. I didn't even know they did that in 32nd, to be honest.
Yeah.
That'd be
I'm
interesting.
feeling that might be an old Matchbox kit.
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the scheme. I've never seen that scheme.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
cool. Next up, we've got Mark, Mr. Runchman, and he's got himself. Says, "Okay, I know I said it wasn't a buying ban, but these two came, and I wasn't saying no." First up is Zuki Miura 132nd BF109 aircraft,
All right.
and a 109 aircraft Haynes manual, really nicely detailed kit.
All right. All right. All these manuals, he probably starts building a life-size one soon.
Yeah. I'll tell you.
Did you buy the shoes as well?
Oh, no, very cool. I love the box art, by the way. That looks really nice.
Really? Yeah.
If they're looking for reference material, it's always worth looking to see if Haynes have done a manual on, because I buy these a lot for the 12 scale cars. I've got it for the for a few now. I've got it for the that D type's coming out. I've got it for the Williams. I think I've got one for the McLarens. They do all sorts, and there's lots of detailed pictures in there, so they're a good reference source. So
Dom says it's a top kit, that Super Wing series. So he approves.
Yeah. I'm sure Mark will enjoy that one. And what else has Mark got? Oh, yes, I remember.
Not bad for being on a buying ban.
Yeah. Second up is an old rare kit that has been out this one for a while. I did get one, but when I received it, it was damaged, so it was returned. This one, however, was in perfect condition and all sealed. A Tamiya 112 Datsun 240Z Safari rally car. It says, my father was one of the first to navigate in a privately owned one of these in the early 70s on the Scottish rallies.
I know he was after that one for a long time. He told me the story. Yeah.
He's going to do a tribute build, is he?
I'm assuming so, yes, but he'll do something similar, won't he? So, be cool.
Very cool.
I think his father said he might have one in the attic, but they were never able to find it, I think. So,
yeah,
it's a shame. And that's it from Mark this week. Next up, we have Dutch Dave modelling bench.
There you go.
I bought the new 132nd ICM HS123 and some Kaleido colour sets.
All right.
Colour strips. I don't know what they are.
So there's the HS123 in the background there.
I think it's a Heinkel, if I remember correctly.
Let's have a look what they say.
Water-based acrylic.
Yeah. 12 metal colour set on that one.
24
auto colour set, and I can't see prime.
Oh, they're the Galeri paints. That's what they are.
Go on, then give us some explanation. Then Dan, they're airbrushable. Then I take it.
No, you know the airbrush, Chinese airbrush company, Gallery.
Yeah.
that's their new range of paints.
Okay.
All right.
Boxes
All right. What
are
are they?
cool.
Lacquer paints
I
or
haven't a clue. I haven't a clue.
Oh,
I think the acrylics are going to the box. Does it say acrylic
Alright.
on the box somewhere?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, water-based acrylic.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
all right. Cool.
High resin. Oh, yeah. Okay.
It's right up my street. That.
Very cool.
It'd be interesting to see what they spray like.
Yeah.
Dave.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yes, definitely. And also from Dave and the new 132nd Dashwork MEP 1101 plus hanger set. Well, that's a beast. That's a good looking plane there.
Yeah.
And yeah, the hanger, does it fit inside the hanger set? I'm assuming it does. 'Cause that's the 132nd hanger set as well.
Both 32 scale, so yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Very cool.
That'll be interesting to see when
I
that.
like that hanger. Where
Yeah.
we got that from?
That's for their hanger.
Dashwork.
Yeah,
Dashwork,
hunger.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what are them?
I have to look into that page.
I love that. I love that.
You'll
Awesome.
have one delivered on Tuesday.
Yes. Next up, we have Anthony
Nice.
Ricco. He says, so happy to have got these two beauties. The 1/9 Italieri Carrier and BMW Dakar bikes just need the Yamaha for the collection. Been looking for them for a while.
All right. Well, I'm glad you got them.
They're nice bikes as
I
well.
was going to say that I've seen them a lot at shows recently.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're not. Anthony's in South Africa as well, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Yeah. Okay.
So they might be a little bit more difficult to get out
Yeah.
there, perhaps. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, interesting. So you have to keep an eye out for the Yamaha as
Yeah.
well.
If I spot the Yamaha one at Telford, I'll
Message you.
message you. I might pick it up if I can't ever get it to you. I'll probably build it myself anyway because they're
cool bikes.
Very
Cool
cool.
bikes.
Very cool.
Next up, we've got our very own Mr. Croak.
Ooh.
Splodging some money as well.
But didn't he just?
Yeah. It says, whilst on my travels, I picked up a few kits from local hobby shops around the UK. It's good to support UK businesses, Dan, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's nice to keep shops in business, yeah.
Yep.
Picked up the Hasegawa 112 KH250,
All right.
Tamiya 24th Porsche 962C,
Yeah.
Tamiya 112 Fireblade SP, and an Airfix 48 Spitfire from TR9.
Yeah.
The trainer. All right. Wow.
Did-
Very cool.
Jagermeister theme going this evening. I was talking to Neil before. Neil's currently, his next project is going to build the 934 Jagermeister in 124th, the 962 Jagermeister in it, and the Alpha 155 Jagermeister all at the same time.
Okay.
So you can have a splurge on orange.
Okay.
Mm.
Well, tell him to make sure. Well, I was going to say if he's going to use a lot of the orange paint, he's best decanting it all and mixing it together.
Yes, yeah, because the
Yeah.
orange changes. Yeah,
Unless you're happy to have slight differences in the batch colors because it could be different.
yeah.
Which you might be worth. Well, that could be interesting to see that as well. Actually,
Yeah.
that's a little different. But
Nothing else there. And finally, the last one is from me. I thought something, so I might as well stick something up because I never do. So I treat myself to another airbrush, Iwata Highline, the TH or the TPH. I'm going to hope to use this for my base coats and my lacquers because it's a proper fan based airbrush.
Oh, wow.
So certainly on
mean,
the bigger 12 scale bodies, that could be interesting to see how well that.
Yeah, well that's entirely what I brought it for, Dan, because I primarily build in 12 these days. So, but it's a brute of an airbrush. It's huge and it's heavy as well. So
What does that mean? Explain quickly. What does that mean? Adjustable fan pattern.
So, as when you're painting if you're painting a full size car, when you airbrush currently, when you pull your airbrush trigger, you get a round fan pattern come out of the
Well, you get a pure cone basically from
you get a cone with an on, whereas this one you get a straight sort of blade.
All right.
It's like you would with almost like painting it with a brush, if you like, but obviously you're airbrushing it more like a brush stroke. So it's just
more oval, vertical oval kind of.
Yes. But also,
right.
obviously, you can adjust the width of that fan pattern with the Mac valve on the bottom. So
All right.
So what needle size is in that? Or
it's a
nozzle
point.
size?
It's a 0.5,
Okay.
but it's
Okay.
a very coarse 0.5. Dan. I mean,
Yeah.
I took the needle out of it. There's no way you could stab yourself with a needle. It's that blunt. Honestly, it's.
Have you used it yet?
I've only run a bit of thinners through it just to see, make sure all's good.
Yeah.
But again, like everything with myself, I've got it at a good price. So.
Well, very nice. I've seen it before, but I've never, well, I've seen it in pictures, never seen it live, but yeah.
But unfortunately, because of the size of it, it doesn't fit in any of my airbrush holders. So I'm currently redesigning another airbrush holder to hold this thing. So
Just
Well,
for
I
your,
think
just for your
that adjustment knob at the bottom is normally the bugger, which
yeah, but it's like most airbrushes are normally sort of 11mm body.
yeah,
So this part of the body is around 11mm. That's 16mm in.
bloody hell.
So it's a beast. It is a
Yeah.
beast. Yeah. But yeah,
Wow.
thought I'd treat myself.
Very cool, Alan. Very,
Good price,
very
so I
cool.
couldn't say no. So
You'll have to let me know what it's like, Al. For
Yeah,
private giant pizza base, I think that would be pretty good.
yeah. I mean, it's going to give good coverage on big objects, no doubt.
Mm.
And it's got a big, paint cup as well, so it always helps.
Yeah, no, that
Big
is
coverage.
Paint coverage. But yeah,
So what kind of volume flow rate?
you need a decent. You need a compressor that could do 31 liters a minute. So
Right. Okay.
but in comparison to try and do it there, you see sort of size. It's
Yeah.
absolutely huge.
oh
Wow.
yeah. Oh wow, yeah. No, it's a biggie.
Yeah,
I get it.
it's huge, and it weighs a ton. It does weigh a ton.
Yeah.
Nice.
Right. Well, thanks very much, everybody, for
That's
letting
right.
us have a little peep in what you guys are getting, and some very interesting stuff. Some stuff I've never seen before. Really, really cool stuff. Right. Dan, you want to catch us up quickly on the chat?
Yep, will do. Ages ago, Panzercat said, "No, you haven't." Thanks. Was that in response to Alan's read to hear? You're right, Alan didn't read it. I read it. A couple of hellos to each other. Sarah Jane said, built the M8A earlier this year. Dave Robinson forgot Tiger models, did them wired egg type planes. I presume he meant weird egg type planes.
Yeah, that from Sylvia. Yeah.
Sarah Jane says, I have the Porsche Lola and Nissan as well in the stash in the 118.
Oh, okay. That's about the
You
end.
saying, oh, a little fucker. Dom says that's a top kit, the Super Wing series. Yeah, Zukimura. They've certainly focused on a lot of detail. Good kits. Couple of lows. Dom saying yes, that's the new one. Panzercat saying, but Hugh, those little fuckers were Messerschmitts. Hugh saying FW190 designation, nonetheless. Yeah, Stephen Byrne says the only thing I bought this one is some paints for my British Grip Build model. Sadly, the only paint I've actually used is made by Dulux. Hopefully not on the model, but then
How does that spray?
Yeah. What is next? Rust-Oleum?
Yeah. Oh, careful. Get into some arguments over that. Dom says that's new from Das Fork, such a good brand. And Hugh says nice quack. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks very much. Awesome stuff. Now I love that section. Always do, because I always get new ideas. Obviously, the way I'm building at the moment, I shouldn't buy anything, and I don't. But yeah, hopefully that will change soon. Right. But we see what you guys all buying, and we have seen in the past, for years and years, we're doing this show, we have seen what you guys are buying. We obviously wanted to see what you guys have built in the past with all that stuff you're buying, which would be the perfect opportunity to hand over to PJ to have a look at the models from yesteryear.
Okay. Got me unawares there, but okay.
I got you by surprise there, huh? I'm sorry, man.
You usually do what you do what people are building, but okay, I'll go with it.
That's where I thought he was going, but
yeah.
Well, yeah, we'll have a look at now what they're building now, but now we're gonna have a look what they have built.
Okay, can you see that all right?
We do. Thank you.
Okie dokie. First up is Alain Matthew Thomas. Okay, so clicking on the picture. Oh, there we go. This is a Revel, excuse me, M3 DTM 2012. It's a 124 car. I wanted a model of the Need for Speed Most Wanted Hero car, but I couldn't find one. So I decided to make one myself, though it is a newer version and not the M3 GTR.
All right.
Well,
it looks, paintwork looks amazing.
Yeah. These look good.
Very, very nice.
Looks
Love
cool,
it.
doesn't it?
I've got a flappy thing here. Just wait a second. Get out of the way.
Very cool.
Bats in your belfry, PJ.
Pardon me?
Bats in your belfry.
No, not that big, mate. So that's the other side of it. And that's another view of it, I should say. It's also custom painted and matching license plate and decal to match the one in the game.
Nice.
All right. Very good. Very good.
I
love that kind of.
Yeah.
I like that kind of detail. Very nice.
And then we got one from me.
All right.
I've done this before.
Oh, wow.
This is my 112 Model Factory Hero Ferrari 315S, built during October, November of 2022. After the obligatory MFH parts cleanup, which took an inordinate amount of time, and a minor issue fighting the paint dust, fighting the dust ones. I wrote this and I can't get my head around. During the bonnet and engine cover painting process, this turned out to be a relatively trouble-free build for an MFH kit.
All right.
Peter, you're trying to rub it in a bit there when he says October to November. Don't you mean October 21 to November 22?
No, October to November 22.
Wow.
Wow.
So it's effectively 8 weeks.
Wow. That's mega.
That's actually very fast.
Yeah, so it might be a little bit into September. I don't know, but yeah.
Don't forget, every day is a holiday for PJ.
Oh yeah.
This is true.
Very cool. I still love that. I love that car.
It's really nice, PJ.
I do. It's one of my one of the builds I like the most. This is Anthony Rico. This is a tough on and hang on. This was a tough one that fought me. Tamiya's 112 Honda VFR 750R decals with the usual Tamiya horror ones, built in October 2021. So it's a clear body.
Oh, I'm always afraid of those clear body kits.
There's another photo which I assume is the other side.
I have a Kawasaki here in the stash with one of these green clear body kits.
I assume it's so you could do one side.
I remember pictures of that when he finished that. Actually, I remember they did a really good job of that.
Yeah, it looks good, does that?
Yeah, very clean builder.
Yeah.
I remember when Luke Ward did that and forgot to mask the inside of the windscreen.
Yeah, got spray overspray. Yeah. Christopher. Okay, lovely sunny. Well, it's slightly cloudy there. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I see that. I'm amazed.
Slightly cloudy. Oh my goodness.
AI generated fake news.
Built this Andy's Hobby Headquarters 116 Tiger 1 back in 2023. Painted with Tamiya paints and weathered with Vallejo washes and MIG pigments.
Very cool. He is an amazing tank builder. He really is.
Just bear with me a sec. It's self-indulgent time on my part. So
very cool.
I like seeing how people build things.
Yeah. I like that camo as well. Love it.
Yeah.
Like that.
So again, I remember that in the finished builds when he finished that as well. Yeah,
I do as well.
It's hard to think. That's 2 years ago. That now it's time flies, isn't it?
Time flies, mate. I tell you, time flies.
Unbelievable.
Speaking of flying, Sylvia Kohlberger's here. This is her Spitfire prototype in 72 scale from Czech Master Revins.
Oh, there's a blast from the past.
Yes, I got it in 2014 as a Christmas a quick build present. It was not quick, but came out quite nice.
They never are, Sylvia. They never are. But I love it.
Yeah,
I love it. Very, very
fantastic
cool.
job on that, like that. Excuse me.
Love the color as well.
Beautiful.
Two-blade propeller. Very cool.
Yeah.
Okay, and Willie's in, Willie Messerschmitt.
All
Here's
right.
my 72 scale speed Spitfire from CMR. The speed Spitfire is a strongly modified Mark I, intended to fetch the world speed record in 1938. Before they could do anything, the Messerschmitt 209 flew 755 kilometers per hour, which was out of reach for the Spitfire, and the project was cancelled. In typical British manner, the machine found another use and survived the war as a hack for Air Commodore Boothman, a former Schneider Trophy winner. I built the model in 2015, intended as a quick build, but the resin kit needed much more work than planned.
I love that.
Cool,
That
cool
is
stuff, as well, isn't it?
It's turned out a fantastic build. Yeah,
very, very cool.
it's absolutely
Love
Czech
that.
Master resin kits were awful.
Yeah,
Most of them.
I never had one myself, but I've heard the stories.
But they you know they were of unusual variants that no one was
Yeah,
ever
exactly,
in mode,
exactly.
so
Where do you find another one of these? You know.
Yeah, a very niche market. Yeah. What else we got here? We have got Uncle Ian. Okay. It's
I wonder if he's built a lorry. Oh yeah, look at that.
He's got a lorry for a change. Yes. Sorry, 124. It's hilarious Scania, built late 24. My favorite and the most challenging AWJ build so far. AWJ refers to the name on the truck, by the way. It's A.W. Jenkinson. The Scania tractor unit had its classic stretch, and the trailer was scratch built, both using KFS aftermarket suspension kits. Log stanchions are 3D printed, and EMEC die-cast log crane was adapted and mounted on the truck, and a packet of hamster chews, hamster chew logs for the twigs used as the load. Ah, is that what they were? So you didn't actually raid your garden, Ian. That's disappointing. Anyway, custom decals as ever were by Dodgers decals. Basically everything from the back of the cab onwards is scratch built. AWJ were also delighted with the build, which is now on display in the reception area of their head office.
Cool.
That's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I remember that when you put that up in the finished model section, it's amazing.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Superb.
It looks so cool.
Touch Dave.
Oh,
Yes.
This is a 1:40 scale. That's weird.
That is a
Fiat
great scale.
CR42 Falco of 161 Gruppel, 162 Squadron. Okay, the mold is originally from Plastic Toy, 1959, reboxed by Heller, and later Esmere. I've never heard of those.
Schmear.
Well, Heller, I've heard of, obviously, but
1959. Bloody hell.
Wow.
Well, you did a great job. I love the paint job. Really cool.
more just brown me. It's another view of it.
that's good. Nice camera as well.
Yeah. Superb.
That looks great. They built some beautiful planes, the Italians. Yeah.
Okay, there we are. Richard Farmer.
Yeah.
Got this 1:24 Tamiya Peugeot 206 in September 23. Bought second hand with no decals, so decided to build it as a modified road car.
Wow.
Oh,
That's cool, Richard.
That is a
I like
clean
that
build,
colour,
that
I've got to
is.
be honest. Yeah.
Yeah,
no.
that color. I remember that color. I think it's an aircraft color of some shade.
Yeah.
Recollection.
Looks like the interior cockpit colors. No, that's probably lighter. But yeah, it looks great on that car.
I was going to say it looks like a Dulux colour, but I'm not being offensive, Richard. I do like it. Looks really good,
You
dude.
might trigger someone in the chat. So, yeah, that's impressive. Like that.
Very cool. Love it.
Finally, some bloke called Dan Croak.
Never heard of him.
Okay, I built this kit about 20 years ago. It's the Protar 124 Lancia LC2. Kit was awful.
Oh,
Decals
a
were
Proto
awful.
kit, awful. That's hard to believe.
The kit was awful. The decals were awful. It was hand painted in Humbrol enamels, which were the bad enamels from mid 2000s. Shocker. I've kept it with me and I'm currently building it again, albeit the Tamiya boxing. Let's hope my
Really.
skills have improved in 20 years. I would
I'll
think
tell you what,
don't
for
know.
hand painted a Proto kit, it looks amazing.
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
Does look
Really
that good.
does.
Yeah.
Very cool. Love the scheme as well.
The camera hides an amazing amount of
I really like that colour actually.
Well, if I get the other one built, which hopefully I should, because it's a fairly simple kit, really. Both will be present at Telford.
Oh, cool.
Which
Yeah,
will
sort
tell
of
a
before-
tale.
yeah.
Which will tell a tale of kind of now and then.
Yeah, no, that is
That's a
very
good
good
idea.
idea. I love that. I love
So
that.
this beige colour, is it supposed to be white?
That was Humbrol gloss white when it was originally.
So it's kind of either gone off or it's been smoke infested.
It's probably a combination of both because I was a smoker back in the days.
No. There you go.
Wow.
And that is it.
Oh, very, very cool. Wow, there was some
Right.
cool stuff in there. That one from Dan, for example. The Peugeot color, fantastic. Love that Spitfire prototypes, which we got from Sylvia and Willie. Well, there's some amazing stuff in there. Really.
I've just pulled some out of my cabinet if you want to see a model from yesteryear from me if you want.
Go on.
Yes, yes,
It
yeah,
might
yeah, come
surprise
on.
you actually. All right.
Yeah.
So
All
this,
right,
have you
all right,
ever
all right.
Do it now.
have you ever seen or played the game Metal Slug?
No.
Yeah, well, it's a game.
Doom.
And I did a diorama some time ago. So this is it's like a really small, cool little tank from the game.
Oh yeah, I like
Oh,
that.
wow.
It was like a
Is it-
diorama did with some barbed wire and stuff. But it's an old build. An old build.
Nice.
Yeah, that is small for you.
It is quite
What
small, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
about the size of Iron Man. Forget Iron Man. He's about the same size.
The whole diorama is, yeah.
Yeah. It's quite a little fun project.
Oh, that looks amazing. I love that. I love that. Very, very cool. Oh boy. Right. Well, here we go. Well, let me do the chat quickly, which gives Dan the opportunity to get his section up and ready.
Oh, I was ready to go because I thought you were going there for the last one. So.
Yeah, you rearrange things.
All right, then you go for
Throw
the
a
chat if you're
curveball on
ready.
us.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah, we got to the red to here, and then Hugh lowered the tone by, I assume, bringing in some kind of round ball sport. About Scotland and Denmark about to kick off. Either that or it's a fight in a pub between some Scots people and some Danish people.
Yeah, no, that never
What are
happened
the
before.
chances of that?
Yeah. Panzercat says, has PJ got new teeth? Yes, but they're for a horse. So Smoke and Crow Studios is in, saying, even though first time here, a friend told me to log in and give you guys a watch. Just subbed. Well, thank you very much.
Oh, that's
Oh, thank you.
fantastic. Thanks very much for popping in. Tell us a bit more about you.
welcome to the
Really
show.
would like to know what you do, what you build, what's your name.
Can
Good
you
to
lend us
have.
any money?
Yeah, exactly.
16-digit number off the front of your card, the expiry. No, don't do that, really.
No.
Yeah.
Send them directly to me.
No.
No, don't do that either. Don't
No.
do that. A few hellos then to Smoke and Crow Studios, and Rich says, hi James. If you're James, I think you've just asked to join Scale Fanatics then? Is that the same one?
That been sorted, is it?
I don't think so.
Right,
But I've seen someone has asked, so
I'll have a
We'll
look.
get someone to sort that out for you.
Yeah. Smoke Crow says, cheers Rich, go careful as soldering iron.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah. Obviously few hellos to each other. Richard Farmer says, yeah, painted in Dulux sage green, perfect for downstairs bathroom and model car.
You were right, Cam. You were right.
Oh, look, Quinstar's in. Quiney has woken up from his
Hey.
slumber, even told the crew and everyone in the chat. Hope you're okay, Andy.
I
Andy,
genuinely
good
like
to
it,
see you,
Richard.
buddy.
I wasn't being mean or anything. I liked it.
Uh,
It's a good colour.
Yeah, he was. Yes, he was. Yes, he was.
Cube Jam is in as well, saying, well,
Yeah.
waving. So,
How's
thanks,
that?
Cube Jam.
Good to see you, buddy.
Richard says, yeah, soldering tomorrow. A&E are on standby. And the fire brigade as well, hopefully.
Yeah.
Hi, Andy, by the way. Sorry, NQ.
And Smoke and Crow says, I'll drop post up in the Facebook group now. It will be easier.
All right. Wonderful. So we know now you're James, so that's wonderful. Of course, I will forget that in 5 minutes, but anyway.
Who's James?
James,
Oh.
me and names is terrible. Can hardly remember my own one.
Who are you?
Yeah, exactly.
Jurgen Klopp or something, isn't
Yeah. Oh boy.
Yeah.
That has happened before. I have been confused before.
I bet that's true. Yeah, I can imagine that.
Scribbling that down on my.
Yeah, Alan's looking confused. He has no idea who Jurgen Klopp is.
No, I don't do. No, I'm just my YouTube seems to be beyond it. Won't let me go live for some reason. I don't know what's going on. So
Oh.
Yeah, you seem to have some technical issues today.
yeah.
Right.
Oh, that happens.
That's right. So I'm gonna have to share twice because due to my ineptitude, I left the post open on the wrong place. So we've got one. Oh yeah, I'm jumping to the what's in progress, by the way. Forgot that.
Oh, okay. All
I
right.
caught up with the chat.
If that's what we're doing, we're looking what you guys are actually building. If you are, and that is what Dan will have a look at. Always very interesting to see because we know that's what's coming up into the finished build section soon, most of it. And yeah, it'll be great to see. Dan has apparently started screen sharing, and that's where it stayed.
Are you ready, mate?
There we go. We're finally in.
Here we go.
So yeah, so this one was in the wrong place because I left the section open in the wrong place, so that's fine. But John has been working on a Warhammer Orc Stompa, a big beast, not complicated, quite a few parts. Had to go searching for an upload of build instructions of part numbers. Even though it had instructions, there are no part numbers. Model on.
All right.
And that's what it looks like.
Looking good, John.
Wow. No part numbers. That always makes things very adventurous.
Yeah, especially with something.
I think you can get away with it with orcs, though, can't you? You can put anything anywhere.
Yeah, we wouldn't know, would we?
There's some Warhammer. Yeah, there's some Warhammer people out there spinning in their chairs.
Yeah.
I think if you're a fan of orcs, you'd be like, yeah, this is great because this is what orcs do. Just bash stuff together and hope it works.
Yeah.
Like in the OSL on the light at the front. Looks good.
So then we need to go back to the Modelers Friday Night Live show. Ooh, and then find something. No, that's that one. And then we can go to all the remaining comments. So all comments. So
here we go.
First up is Scott Sutherland, AK Interactive Land Rover Series 2 diorama in progress.
All right. Wow, that starts looking very interesting. I'm looking forward to that.
Two people staring at a Land Rover.
Yes, probably broken. It has no wheels. I mean,
like
you
it's
can see
I'm not going to say anything because I'll get.
Boy, they're just parked outside your house, Al.
Yeah.
Very cool, Scott. Love it.
Mike Foster is working on the MFH 112th Maserati 250F.
Ooh.
Nice.
And that is looking very, very nice.
Nice, mate.
It does. Wow. Very cool.
That Maserati badge looks, that looks lovely.
Yeah. Love that, Mike.
Ian Fife. Here is my Tamiya 148 F84G. I've used Tamiya LP and MRP paints, Edward mask set, and not yet installed resin seat. Fun and colourful build. Thanks for looking. I was always a fan of the F84.
Yeah, me too. It looks amazing. Very, very cool. Very, very cool.
Very nice, Ian.
That looks, love that color on the.
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool.
Oh, look at this from Anthony. Hey everyone, happy Friday. Work in progress this month is the 32nd scale Italieri Macchi MC202. Nearly there, just a few more things to add, and it should be ready for next month.
All right, that is the one which we saw in the What Have You Bought,
No,
isn't it?
that's another one.
No, it's a different one.
Yeah, oh yeah,
That
was a double decker. Sorry.
Yeah, that is still a beast of an airplane.
Yeah,
Very
very cool. Looks big.
Yeah, lovely camouflage scheme on it as well.
Yeah,
That's looking good. I like the look of that.
Did you see that shading around the machine gun?
A little bit more weathering on
I love Anthony's thing to detail. Yeah.
the way he shapes up with the tires as well, so it looks like it's that.
Weighted wheels.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, a topic of so much debate over the years, weighted wheels.
Yeah.
Oh, and Anthony's also started the beast of a 124th Alpha model Lamborghini Cyan. What a beautiful replica this is. Nice engine detail on this one too. Testing out colors, and here are my favorites.
All right. Right.
Second green from the left.
I would go for the left side, the dark green.
No.
I like the dark green as well.
No, you're wrong. It's not a Lamborghini colour.
Yeah, I think the yellow green that PJ picked, or that blue, that metallic blue. Well, yeah.
Think Lamborghini.
Should be metallic purple with a fluorescent tint.
Yep.
That is quite a bit of engine detail, I suppose, for an Alpha models kit.
Yeah. I mean, there could be more information on that, but that's not Anthony's fault. So.
Very cool, so looks very cool.
Good.
Cool. Okay, I like that. Dusty, evening all. Hope everyone's had a good month. So last month I got started on my GB build entry and chose to the 135th Trumpeter AS90 with the Accurate Armor 39 cal 155mm upgrade, which addresses a few mistakes in the kit. The build went incredibly straightforward, and then I started adding resin updates, and a few parts broke while cutting them off the excess resin. Parts started to break. Some bits I was able to rescue, but other parts broke and were unrepairable. There was been some of the side skirts and the mount for a main gun. Part of roof storage gauge was broken from the kit. Running this to add more life to the kit, I've ordered a storage resin set from Black Dog in the Czech Republic. After a few days, I got the build ready for the additional parts and painting to find I had no desert yellow left. Oh, you're just not getting the breaks. Got the grey-green resin on top of the green plastic is nice.
Very
can
cool.
You stop looking in the bin, please, and help Andy out.
Whole tray of completed parts into the bin.
No.
Wow.
Andy needs help getting into the breakout room.
Does he?
Yep.
Chris Stover is working on the Tacom 116 Jeep. Kit came with a warped frame, has made assembly a little fiddly.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Warped frame is not good.
Warped frame is not good.
It looks good though. Chris has done a good job.
He'll work it out.
He'll work it out.
He will.
Oh,
all right, from Willie Majorspit. Hoyle has already built the 172nd AA Luftwaffe Searchlight earlier in the year. I now started with the Krupp six-wheeler truck, which was used to tow the Searchlight transport crew. Carries a Jenny unit for a Searchlight on the load bed. An interesting note, the generator is powered by a BMW 315 car engine. The truck is from Dragon and the generator from Special Hobby. Eventually, I will build it as a small diorama on a wooden base plate. By the way, I bought a set of printed wheels for the Krupp from Spanish company FC Models.
All right.
They were one of the worst printed parts I ever had. Too small, too narrow, and oversized gates arranged partly on a nicely detailed rim. So I stayed with the kit parts. Thanks for looking.
Well, I just wanted to say, I never heard of FC Models, but I think it's a good thing I haven't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Cool. Sylvia started on the Tiger model FW190.
Oh, cool.
Series. I hoped I could finish a model in 1 month, but failed.
You and me both, Sylvia. Don't feel bad.
Who do you think you are, PJ?
What?
Yeah.
Said, who do you think you are, PJ? Finishing modelling. Should be a day, that, shouldn't it?
Yeah. Dutch Dave model bench says almost finished with the 135th ICM AHN ambulance from Medivac GB. Tried to mimic the wild camo scheme from the instructions. Not sure if it'll work in the end. Next up is weathering.
Cool.
All right.
Nice to
All
see it
right.
on boat.
Very
Right.
cool.
A view of it.
Oh,
Very nice.
yeah, don't let him in. Mark Runsman. Apart from finishing a couple of models, I've started the Scale Fanatics GB group build of the Edward 148 Bunker Typhoon. Started on the cockpit and I've used 2 parts of plastic and the rest is PE. Thankfully, once the cockpit is finished, the PE parts drop considerably. That's
Looking good, that Mark.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's good.
Very cool.
Tiny.
Sorry, can you just go back?
Yeah.
That seat with the seat belts, it reminds me of something. Was it oh, Louis Vuitton? Don't they do like stuff like that?
Are you on about a handbag?
Yes, yes.
Either that's
No
an
idea.
enormous pot of paint and an enormous Q-tip, or that's
Yeah.
tiny.
James Williams is working on a 1/6 3D printed alien queen diorama. Got the queen finished and most of the base, which lights up with green and blue to underglow the xenomorph.
Oh,
Nice.
Next is
like
starting
that.
on Ripley, who sits in front of the queen on the base. The tricky bit is getting skin tones. Yeah, skin tones.
Like
Always.
that.
Wow, looks interesting. That's for sure.
That's
Yeah.
awesome, James.
1/6 scale.
Yeah.
What sort of size would that be, Cam, do you think?
Pretty big for the queen. The queen's pretty big, isn't she? So I reckon.
Yeah, and it's 1/6, so it should. Guess it's
Yeah,
big.
I reckon a good size. Yeah, 30 centimeters at least, maybe
Yeah.
height.
Yeah.
James will correct me, I'm sure, but
Yeah.
pretty big.
Richard has been chipping away at the 124D model kits Sierra Sapphire Cosworth for the Scale Fanatics GB group build. Interior is pretty much finished and bodywork's painted and 2K cleared. Got a light kit to go into the car, but I'm going to take some brave pills before I start on that. Also made a start on the Rolling Road diorama. A few bits are painted, but the majority was still in primer. Enjoying the build so far, and hopefully it'll turn out okay in the end. Thanks for taking a look.
Oh, that looks already very good. That looks
James
already.
says that figure is 32 centimeters in height.
What a guess.
Bang on, Cam. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, nice. Nice.
Ah, very cool.
That's
Very
cool,
cool.
Richard.
I like that.
For the younger members, the great thing is a telephone.
Good point.
I still remember the rotary ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a modeling show. There are no younger ones.
Oh, yeah, true.
Ian with his working on the Tamiya Michelin Pilot Escort Cosworth and the Bell Kits Pilot Fiesta Regional Rally Car with a Transkit and aftermarket decals by Reggie. As driven by father and son Malcolm and Matt Wilson, 30 years apart, 94 and 2014 respectively.
Oh, that's a good theme. I love that.
It is, and of course, Ian, as he will tell most people, worked for Malcolm at M Sport.
Yeah.
So part of the British group build, being manufactured just a few miles up the road from me in Cumbria. Cosy chassis and interior done. Working on the Fiesta interior tonight, hopefully.
Oh, looking good there, Ian.
Very cool.
And such
Very
an
cool.
iconic scheme as well, the Michelin Pilot scheme. Love it.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Alan, we have now heard a couple of times about the British group build. Give us a quick rundown what that is all about.
Yes, that's a group build that's currently ongoing on Scale Fanatics at the moment. Anthony Rico is running the group build. I believe it's on 4 months on until December, I believe, isn't it? I can't remember the exact date. I'd have to go and check. But I think it's running for 3 or 4 months, a group build. I'll have a look now.
All right. Okay, so guys, if you want to join, there's a British group build going on Scale Fanatics. And as you can see, there are already some very interesting models being built as we speak. Please come and join us.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's on until the 1st of December. So it started
All right.
beginning of August, 1st of August, and it runs until the 1st of December.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Right. It's now begin September. There's enough time still to join. Please do.
Yeah, and it's any British subject.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Ian has also started on a new truck project using the vast
Surprise.
spares box I've collected from the leftovers of doing commission builds. This trailer, chassis, and towing dolly are all spares from various kits, apart from a grey section, which are 3D printed to extend the trailer chassis.
Yeah.
He
Waste
loves
not, want
extending
not.
stuff.
Exactly.
Very cool.
Any wastage. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Mr. Millgate, work continues on the 1/4 scale Pocker Ducati Panigale, which he's going to do on a Martini scheme. Engine assembled with airbox using unseen air filter. Front upper forks added. Work about to commence on changing her from red to Martini. An engrossing and enjoyable build which is taking shape. Lots of scratch building and added wiring. Fingers crossed for Telford.
You don't realise how much extra work and extra detail he has put into that, though.
Yeah.
You know.
no.
It
Well,
looks awesome, Peter.
knowing Pete, I'm not surprised.
Fingers crossed for Telford, mate. I really want
Yeah.
to see it in person.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Look
so
at that.
it's a bit like PJ's spaceship. Jamie's going to ride this one into Telford.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought you were going to say Jamie was going to ride Peter into.
No, no.
Moving swiftly along. Dusty also started on the Accurate Armour 135th CV12-6A power pack from a Challenger 2. It's an all resin kit.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Got a few things on the bench.
And under the bench as well. I apologise for the feet pictures. Sorry,
Very
you
cool.
leave him in the picture. I'm going to call him out. A little further close up. That looks like quite detailed engine, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder what the fit's like if it's all resin as well.
Yeah. Oh God, look at this.
Who's this? It's Clown.
What
Yeah.
a heap of.
Yeah, so number one is the MFH 120 Ferrari 312 T4 full detail kit from MFH. So this has taken a while to complete.
Do you want to borrow my teeth?
I think I do. Final stage of assembly are now in progress.
All right.
So it is heading towards completion.
Well, guys, we have seen it right at the beginning.
Yep. So that's it, slightly undressed the other day. And number two, reflecting on yesteryear, I started on the Italieri Lancia LC2.
That's what white should look like.
That's what white should look like indeed. Yeah. So as I said, originally built in its Protar boxing. The kit is still rubbish, but the Italieri decals have been better. Primed in UMP white, base color is Lancia S4 white from Zero Paints.
That's looking great, Dan.
A slight difference.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Hopefully, anyway.
Is all the black around the screen all decal, is it, Dan?
Yeah, I've brush painted in the rest of it earlier on. So looking at the original pictures, I mean that's all in kind of high gloss finish on the car. So seemed to be the best way to do it, rather than the usual kind of 2K and then mask everything and do semi-gloss.
It looks nice and sharp anyway, right? It looks nice and sharp.
Very cool.
Yeah. So and that's it. That's
wow. Very cool stuff.
All that people have been working on.
Well, thanks very much for sharing that, because that was very, very interesting. Quite a few stuff for the British group build, which is good to see. And some very interesting stuff indeed. That 30-centimeter Queen, and some very unusual stuff to look forward to. And don't forget to put progress pictures in Scout Fanatics as well. We always like to check out your work. Dan, while you are still talking, just take us on with the chat quickly.
Yeah, indeed. So Smoking Crow said, dropped a post up, lads, with a little bit about me. Thank you for the warm welcome.
Cool.
Quinn Sarah's jumped into our Clubhouse breakout room, so he's somewhere in the background lounging around, as he does.
Hi, Andy.
Sarah Jane says, Panzercat, one thing I've had happen is my mouse has gone haywire. Not sure if that could be a source of my chat/post problems. PJ Lewis then says, maybe you need to clean the ball.
Giving away your age there, PJ.
Yeah. Pete, Sarah Jane says it's old, neither double/triple clicking or doing that. Oh, there we go. Pandra Cat says model trend have always been a bit of hit and miss with their support locations. Don't ask me how I know. Yeah. Pandra Cat says a new mouse could solve your problems. Yeah. Cube Jam says bang on 32 centimeters cap. Good guess. And you would like to know what colors he's used on his Queen. Good shout. Yeah. Sarah Jane should have a new one tomorrow, hopefully. So we'll see how it goes. Probably not going to be me being tech illiterate.
Oh, they're normally plug and play, so it should be all right.
Pretty straightforward. Plug and play,
Yeah.
Loves the T4. Joe Yellowcake's in. Yeah. That looks top
Hi,
shelf.
Joe. Long time no see.
Hi. Good to see you, buddy.
Yeah, PJ says, happy new mouse, fondle it gently. Stroke it softly. And Yellowcake, yeah, Jordan says, hey guys, hope you're doing well.
Yeah, feel free to jump in the hangout sometime, Joe. It'd be good to catch up.
Yeah. Dave Robinson says resin needs a lot of dry fitting, sanding, testing, and adjusting. With some parts warped, and as for the feet, that was the agreed tax payment. Yeah. Yeah. You show him, I'm going to call him out.
Yeah. Oh boy. Very, very cool. Well, thanks very much for that. I really enjoyed that. And I hope we'll see more of that, as I say, on the Facebook group as well. And then obviously when we do the next week show. Also, just while we are on the future shows, just going to tell, because of Telford, we have just a talk just a couple of minutes before the show, and we will have the November show in October. For no other reason, is because the weekend where Telford is would be that Friday where we normally would have the show. So we have the last Friday in October is when we have the November show of the Modelers Friday Night live show. So just a warning in advance. Right. Well, PJ, you have two sections, and I think we'll just do them together. So if you don't mind taking over from here, would appreciate that.
Okay, this month's question was, when it comes to purchasing kits and other modeling related products, our recommendations and opinions from online communities, virtual modeling clubs and forums trusted more than those offered by traditional advertising and marketing platforms like magazines and YouTube reviewer influencers?
Oh, wow. Interesting.
Neil Gilborn, thank you for responding, Neil. Says kits, it's down to the subject for me, and if it's available. The rest of the hobby is a mixture of it all. I don't know what he means by that. But the best starting place is with a good chat in a hangout with some esteemed other modelers that are able to give guided viewpoints.
Here we go. Very good point, Neil. Very good point, Neil. So guys, if you want to know about something, as you know, we have some very experienced, that's a different word for old. We have some very experienced modelers who have built all varieties of kits. And chances are, if you come into the hangout and ask about a kit or whatever, a paint or a part manufacturer, you will have somebody who has used them already and will give you a user point kind of opinion on it, rather than somebody who does a paid review or that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Anthony Rico says, I think the recommendations of fellow modelers is definitely held in higher regard to traditional ads. We have been left skeptical of what media says in today's day and age. Although fellow modelers usually make issues bigger than they really are, most of the time I think they are still trusted. They still trust what they say. We still trust what they say.
Yeah. Yeah, well, obviously that comes on. I mean, you know people, you know their personalities. If somebody is generally over the top, you just take off 30% of what they say and put your essence on that. But generally speaking, if I ask any of other esteemed colleagues, which I'm on the show right now, about a kit or a component or a paint, I would certainly trust their opinions more than what I see in a review, certainly more than what I see in an advertisement. Those you can't trust in any at all.
No.
And yeah, so I believe a personal opinion I keep in high regard. And if you can get 2, 3, or 4 of them, you can do the essence of that, and you probably have a pretty accurate picture of what you're in for.
Yeah, I'd probably agree with all that, to be honest with you, Roland.
No,
I think if I only went by reviews and even from channels and other YouTube channels and fellow modelers, if I think I only went by recommendations, I'd only ever build probably some Tamiya kits, or because you tend to just go with what are the best kits, broadly speaking. Whereas actually, as someone has just pointed out in the chat, for me, it's very much the subject matter. So
yeah, for me too. Yeah,
it's like that BMAX 1/12 Suzuki 500 GP bike.
I suppose the difference there, Dan, is whether you're talking about kits or whether you're talking about consumables and products to help you.
It's anything and everything, because they all go to the same thing.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Or YouTube influencers.
No, I understand that, but like a kit, if you wanted, I don't know, a model of a particular car, and there's only one kit manufacturer make that car, whatever scale that is, you've got no choice but to go with that, have you?
Yeah, true.
And it is what it is, and you just make the best of it. But with modeling implements like airbrushes, for example, I mean, how many different brands are there? Airbrushes. People say, "Well, what airbrush do I buy?"
Yeah. Well, let's put it this way. In recent months, so one of the biggest, so not say biggest, one of the most that I've seen a lot on the interweb has been the Airfix Stalwart. Okay, it's had mixed reviews. Okay, some people love it, other people hate it.
Yeah,
for whatever reason, not going to get into those sort of details. It's irrelevant. But the point is, you've had YouTube, YouTube presenters and influencers giving us their 10 penneth worth. Okay, and like, then you get other people who think, well, do I just go and buy it and sod what the reviewers say?
Yeah, you can analyze yourself to death.
Yes, you can.
Particularly with kits, whereas you could just go and buy the thing and build it.
Well, isn't it better to go to someone who's built it, someone you know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh no doubt about that.
So you know that if I want to build a kit that you've built, I'll come to you and say, what was it like?
Yeah.
Did it go together well? And etc. etc. Okay.
Yeah.
Whereas a reviewer is more likely to be influenced by, I don't know, to probably being given the kit free in some cases. In some cases they're not, they have to buy it themselves. I get that. And they give those people are giving more of an honest review. I think anyway. But I just wonder where the trust aspect comes in, because like you don't know how to trust an influencer over someone who's in the chat, for example, or in a virtual club.
Yeah,
in a real life club.
Yeah, I think even in the modeling community of late, I have noticed there's quite a few people get a lot of discount codes for a lot of things. So I am cautious about some products out there, because I know they're being, I use the word peddled a little bit. Like the gallery airbrushes, I think a lot of people have been either given them or heavily discounted. So I kind of take it with a pinch of salt what people say about that a little bit. But
at the end of the day, every kit is buildable to a degree, isn't it? How the finish is going to be. But everything's buildable.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely. There's pros and cons to everything, but yeah, generally speaking, like we had with the M8, when I asked in the chat, Sarah, you built the M8, how did it build up? We said, it was a simple kit, but it actually built up all right, and then that's it, then I know what I'm in for. So that gives me a lot more than looking up 15 videos on YouTube.
Yeah, and Sarah Jane, good example. Exactly. She's a very experienced car builder. She does other stuff. She does other stuff as well, but she loves the cars. So
Yeah,
and if she tells you that the kit's a bit of a dog, believe her.
yeah, exactly.
So
Exactly. All right. Did we have something in the other section as well,
I
PJ?
won't bother putting this on share because it's only one question.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Questions for the crew. This is from Dusty's Model Workshop. He says, best way to paint a flame.
Oh, all right.
Probably one for Cam.
I was just
I
about to
mean,
say
I
that.
was just about to say, is it a flame on a vehicle, or is it like an actual flame?
It wasn't specific.
Maybe do both. Do both.
I can't do both, but I don't know a lot. I know that from watching a
I
lot
know
of
that.
No,
Yeah.
of course you don't. No.
I know from watching a lot of very good painters that you do the colors in. I think normally we instinctively paint the colors in reverse. I can't remember the order. Like we do it in the wrong order when we paint it because we think it looks better.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like you've got like I guess red, yellows, whites building up in a certain way and oranges. And I think if you look at any tutorials online, I guess there's millions, isn't there? I think instinctively we do it the wrong way, and if you do it the right way, it looks really good. I just think, yeah.
And it depends how you're doing it. Whether depends how you're doing it. Whether you're doing it brush painting or whether you're airbrushing it, or a combination of the two.
Yeah.
And it depends on what substrate you're doing it on.
How about
that
the
can
start
vary
with
as
the
well.
lighter colors and do the darker colors later, or that kind of stuff?
Yeah. Again, I'd personally, I mean, if you're going to paint a real flame and do the object source lighting on it and stuff, I'd just go and look at some reference and some stuff. But you'd be surprised because I think, like if someone said, get a piece of paper and draw a flame and then color it in.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is we the way we do it is usually the opposite of how we should do it with paint. I know that sounds weird, but that's the last time I looked at it, that's what I got from it. I was like, oh yeah, that is like, why do we do it the opposite way around?
Dave Robinson says a flame coming off a skull.
Warhammer.
Warman. Sorry, I missed that bit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'd fire up a tutorial on that bad boy. Ella, you'll have seen this guy painting. El Ministru. How do you say his name? I'll put it in the chat for you. But the guy who does a lot of object source lighting stuff. I don't want to butcher his name. There you go. I've got it for you. It's in the chat. That guy. Go look at his stuff. And the first thing that pops up on YouTube is a demon that's on fire.
All right, cool.
All right, here we go. Yeah,
that a
I
Warhammer
must say I haven't seen many live examples of that happening. It's not my scene really, putting skulls on fire. It's not what we do very often. So
But yeah,
very inexperienced on that. Flames on a car, I would be, more.
Yeah.
So he starts looking at his stuff. He starts with a very vibrant, almost neon yellow, and works his way up to a dark red at the top. So like in my head, I was thinking, oh, the lightest part will be the top, but he's doing it the opposite way, and then the glow, the object source, is like a red, and it just looks amazing. So yeah, if you put his name into anything,
Dave says, "Cheers, Cam. Appreciate the advice."
Yeah. I mean,
I think it also depends what the flame is. A gas flame looks different from a flame which is on a wood fire, which looks different than a flame on a petrol. But, flames have different.
Yeah,
I don't know, but I'll think
Link
that,
to
but
his
automatically I
YouTube
do.
channel in there.
Yeah.
I've dropped the link to his YouTube channel in there, Cam. So
yeah.
Yeah.
I know there wasn't another person asking a question in there, PJ, but I thought I'd ask you guys all a question if I may. Depends on time.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, so sorry to hit you with this randomly. I was going to ask you, if you had to recommend one paint to everybody, what paint would it be? One paint. And that could be any paint, any brand, any type, but one that you think is absolutely like essential to whatever you do.
Personally, I think that's an unfair question. Let me tell you why.
It's hard. It's hard.
Let me tell you why. Because it depends on what you're building.
It does, but you might find that there's one paint where you're like, oh, that could fit into this build, and you might be like, oh, I'm going to rely on that one because I know it'll work.
Well,
one brand of paint, Cam, yeah?
It can be brands, it can be whatever. Specific colors would be great if there's like a specific color you really like.
I mean, for me, brand of paint would be Mr. Colour. I'd say because they can be used across multiple genres, can't they? They have a very good color palette, don't they, Pete?
Yes.
They
Yes,
do,
I'd
yeah.
go Tamiya in that respect as well. But
with the X and XFs.
yeah, and the lacquers as well.
Oh, right. So you both including the lacquers and the acrylics.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking lacquers because I prefer lacquers myself for certain
but,
I do.
But then again, I've got. Depends. As again, like I said, it's the top of the question. It depends what you're doing because I've got a load of zero paints for doing cars and stuff.
Yeah.
But I use them on other things.
Yeah.
So it depends on what you're actually building, what you're painting. So,
Absolutely.
I appreciate your question on what you're trying to.
See, I'm going to be slightly controversial and different because I like to be different. If I was to pick one paint brand that could cover the most ground for me, it's actually Revell's acrylics. Believe it or not,
I wouldn't go near them with a barge pole. Personal opinion.
Because I've sprayed them, I've brushed them, I've dry brushed them.
Yeah.
I haven't.
Very, very versatile.
Personal choice.
I don't think I've ever used them. I have no opinion on them.
But just from the point of view, so I would have said, probably best paint out there for kind of airbrushing, or if I had to pick one brand for the most airbrushing, I would go with Mr. Color.
You've opened a can of worms, haven't you, Cam? You really have.
Well, I wanted one color, not an entire brand.
All right. I'll tell you the color which I couldn't do without. A color which I couldn't do without is semi-gloss black.
Yeah.
There you go, you see. There you go.
LP5, number 92, whichever flavor you want. Yeah.
Yeah, X18 or
X18.
302 Revell or
yeah.
So
but it is one of those ones that I kind of now look at. 20 years ago I would have said it'd be Humbrol, just use everything, do everything with Humbrol, brush paint it. But now, when you kind of want to cover the airbrushing side of things, I would have said the best broad range that's very versatile and usable for airbrushing is Mr. Color lacquers, and actually even their aqueous range as well. Tamiya are just as good. Their range is just a little bit more limited.
Yes.
But if you want to do brush painting, none of those work very well for brush painting.
No, you're looking at Vallejo there, aren't you? So
yeah,
things like
which
that.
is why if you had to pick one that can sit into all those categories, I find the Revell acrylics actually airbrush. They thin very well for airbrushing, and they brush very well.
What do you thin them with? I've never used them, so I'm asking, and I would like to try them.
So I normally thin them with UMP's thinner for airbrushing. So
all right.
Would you not use MLT?
I've never tried MLT with them because they're water.
Yeah, because I don't get the UMP thinner here, so that's just thing. Yeah.
Yeah, they're not as they've got no odor to them, so I think the MLT might cause problems. They probably go a bit
but I'm wondering how many models there are what just stick to one brand of paint when they're building a model. Though.
Oh, so this is the thing. Like I wasn't thinking just one brand.
No, Peach, can you honestly say that, Peach, that you only use one brand of paint when you're painting?
No, I don't. I use multiple brands of paint.
Yeah,
I've got Mr. Color. I've got I've got Tamiya. I've got AK. I've got Zero. So it's what I feel is good enough for applicable for that particular task on that particular model. Okay, so that's the way I work it.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't go any more. I wouldn't. I know there's other ranges, other newer ranges that are out. Okay, that to be honest with you, I can't be bothered getting another range. I've got my paints. I'm happy with them. They work. Happy bunny.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. That's sort of the point I'm making in terms of if you went out there and bought the entire collection of a paint. Let's say you bought all the Vallejos or all the AK Interactives. The red that hand paints from the AK Interactive will paint different from a red from the Vallejos.
Yes, it will.
Yep.
For sure.
Absolutely.
So for me, my paint of choice would be Vallejo 70950. So they're black Vallejo. It's a matte black that you hand paint on. I mean, you can put it through the brush, obviously, but it's so like, I don't know. You could put it on with your feet, Dan, if you wanted to, and it'd look great. But that's what I'm getting at. Like that paint for me is like I use that on everything because I can use it on anything.
Yeah, but Vallejo is synonymous with figure painting.
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
it's what they were basically designed for. which doesn't restrict usage. You can use them on other things, but they are mainly designed for figure painting.
It's a great paint. It's a really good paint. Right,
Yeah.
thanks, guys.
All right.
It's a big can of worms. Is that
Yeah,
what?
It was a
very
very
bad.
open question, so it allowed for many opinions. Anyway, I see the chat also threw a couple of things in there. Come on, Dan, take it away.
Yeah. So, yeah, Cam says, sorry, I can't help too much, but we know that. Causing trouble is all he does.
Yes.
Yeah, so Smoke Row for figure painting, pro acryl, cars and bikes, Euro paints, pro scale. Dave says, genuinely appreciate what he said. Don't look up the suggested channel. Smoke Crow finds the same with the Gen 3 8K acrylics. Actually, yeah, I have brush painted them. They're really nice, actually. Yeah. Sarah Jane doesn't have an airbrush. I use Tamiya rattle cans and paints mostly.
Right.
Shane solely uses SMS. They are brilliant as well, actually. SMS.
SMS are good paints. Yeah.
Yeah,
I've got
and they have an ever-expanding range as well, covering automotive, aircraft, military figures, and sci-fi, which is a good point. Richard Farmer says a thin Revell paints with lacquer thinner just turned into a big gloopy mess.
Yeah, lacquer thinner, that would do that.
More water-based or water-reduced. Rolf says Mr. Hobby Surf 1500 need liters of them, or at least it feels like liters. Generally, Mr. Hobby lacquers and MRP paints from Slovenia work perfect. MRP are very good as well. Yeah.
All right, I've never tried them.
Hugh, Mr. Hobby primers and metallics. Tamiya XXF cater for most of my needs.
Yeah.
Panzercat can tell you the worst paint, 70s Gloy paint. Okay? The worst anomaly in the world ever.
Which shows you how Panzer is.
Yeah. Honey Brown is in as well, saying hello all.
Hey, honey. Hi, good to see you.
Honey.
Very cool.
Mark said earlier about the Airfix stalwart, even with its flaws. But we'll wait for some more of the aftermarket parts to come out before I build it.
Did you see what Shab said earlier?
I'm just going backwards. Oh, yes. Michi says, hey, all, sorry I missed most of the show. And then Shab says, Halloween special show. Hope you guys wear a costume.
We don't need to.
Yeah, there's other comments after that. Yeah.
PJ doesn't need one. Yep.
Thank you very much.
Says will be good. Sarah Jane, for me, subject matter, and back in the black and white days, it was box art that drew me in to answer PJ.
Yeah, question.
Panzer Cat need to hit 100 thumbs up to unlock the PJ Halloween livery. And Sarah Jane
more like 1,000, Dave. More like 1,000.
That can be arranged. Sarah Jane said asking someone is good for knowing about any pitfalls in a kit. That's certainly true as well. Yeah,
absolutely.
And the channel was that one there. Yeah. Eliminat Turista.
Yeah.
Actually, I had to look him up. I couldn't.
Yeah. That's why I didn't try to pronounce it. I was like, I'm just going to know who the guy is. We'll go find it.
Oh, and Smoke Crow says the Porsche I posted up was SMS RAF Dark Earth. Oh, so look at that.
Dark Earth, that's surprising. Yeah.
Right.
There we go. We're all caught up again.
Before I start, let me get something to drink here quickly.
No.
Yes.
Put the drugs away, Roland. Walk away from the drugs.
Don't talk to me about drugs. I normally don't take any tablets, and lately they have propped me full with this stuff. I hate it.
Roland's on coke again.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Living the dream. He's even got a fridge in his cave. Dan.
I know. That's outrageous.
Wow. That's an essential.
I have just ordered a new fridge freezer, so I could put the old one up here. I don't know where I'd put it, but I could have like a 6 foot tall standing 50-50 split fridge freezer.
Keep the 2K in it.
Yeah, it's got a
that's an old office fridge.
Super glue.
Super glue, yeah.
It's an old office fridge from Scylla, which one day she phoned me and said, they're throwing out that fridge. It still works fine. One day I said, hell yeah, I want it.
Absolutely,
so that's where that one is coming from. Right, what we're going to do now is we're going to have a look what you guys have finished. And I'm just going to warn you, it's some amazing stuff. So while we do that, have a very good look at all the models, listen or read the descriptions. And then once we have done, I will do a quick rundown again, which gives you the opportunity to vote for your model of the month, which will then get a place of honor on the banner of the Modelers Friday Night Live Show Facebook page. All right, now let me try to share this. Here we go. Screen tune, you say? Well, that's the case. Let's see. There we go. You guys
Mash
let me know
those
if you see
buttons.
that.
Yep.
All right. Here we go. We have the finished builds gallery, and we have a look at all your finished builds. And we start off with Charlie Tomalewski, Lamp Design, Design Industrial USA, Graphic and Industrial USA. Very interesting. I must say, I've never seen anything like it. Would have been, Charlie, maybe next time, give us a little bit more how you built it. What is the finish
bit
on
more
it?
info. Yeah.
Yeah. Very, very, very cool. But it looks amazing.
Yeah.
Very fancy. Love the background you put on there. Then we have Neil. Neil Gilborn has built the Rebel 124 Porsche Spider.
Looking good, Neil.
Very cool. Very, very cool indeed. Love the color. Very cool color. Then we have Rebel Cutlass von Chevyman Gonzalez. I take it that's more or less 124 scale with some wheels, which look and painted on tires. I don't know. I'm getting old. I'm not a fan of painted on tires.
There's a name for them, isn't there, when they do that? I'm going to murder
What is
this
the
now.
name?
Is it Gonk or Donk or something like that? They call them, isn't it? The cars with the really big wheels.
Oh yeah, that's right. A donk.
Oh, those little gnomes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Wow.
that's good old Rancher Dan used to quite like a donk.
Yeah.
Oh, Rancher Dan, I hope he's doing all right. All right, then we have Shabs Kaminsky. Don't know if anybody know her, but here it is. Hey guys, hope you have a great show. Thanks, Shabs. We're doing fantastic. Finished my 3D resin printed model Himiko. I've created a base using a wooden base with foam board that I've sculpted into cobblestone. That looks pretty cool. I love that. I love that cobblestone detail down there with the grass growing in between. Very.
Can you zoom in a little bit, please?
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Can you zoom in on it a little bit, please?
Oh, on the cobblestone.
Well, the figure as well.
Pretty. Done a bloody excellent job of that, to be fair.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Very, very cool.
Cool.
Very, very cool.
Sorry. Yeah.
I love that. And the owl. Guess it's an owl, huh? Yeah, I'm sure it's an owl.
Like a demon owl.
Yeah.
I think she put another picture in, I think.
I'm sure she does. Let's have a look. Yeah, there. More. That's wonderful.
There's the owl.
That's very cool. I like that. That's 3D printed, Cam?
Yeah, it's 3D printed.
Very cool. Let's have a look at the other angle quickly here. Here we go.
So when I printed it for Shab, she did all the cleanup and got it together and then painted it. I was genuinely anxious. I wouldn't want to paint that. There's just so many little things on it, and there's no.
I'm not sure you'd be able to paint that.
I agree, Dan.
Yeah.
I agree, and just so that figure is actually a miniature that was scaled up a bit. So it's all just one thing. There's no like separated pieces. It's just
That's
one.
cool.
Oh, right. All right. So it's all one
block of
thing.
resin. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm glad she did it. Did an
Me too.
awesome job. Yeah.
Did a really good job on it. I'm
Yeah,
proud of her.
fantastic. I love that, chaps. I love that. Then we have Nigel in with Das Werk, MTL, PE, Panzerwagen, SD, KFZ, 251/7, Ausführung D135.
Mouthful.
The kit, yeah, well, two. The kit went together well with no problems. Painted in the unknown unit Ardennes, December 1944 scheme with ammo paints and weathering washers. The kit came with no figures, so brought the Masterbox figure set. German infantry off to the front vehicle riders Again, all painted with ammo. Very cool. That
That's
looks
really
very good.
cool.
Nice, nice, that.
The weathering's really nice, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
very
fantastic.
nice indeed.
Yeah.
Wow, I love that. I always love myself a good half track. Let's have a look from the top. Ah, here we go.
Oh,
Look at that.
cool. Yeah, it's
That-
really well done, isn't it?
That's nice. I like that.
That is nice. That is very nice. Nice one, Nigel. Love it. Love it. Then we have Paul J. Lewis, the one and only, built a 148 Edward 15,000 P40N Curtis Walk. It's a limited edition. He needed a break from a long-term scale project. Well, we've all seen it. I checked my stash looking for something uncomplicated and non-time consuming to build as a mind cleanser. This Edward kit with photo etch and a sheet of canopy mask was a trouble-free straight out of the box build, the plastic parts of which required very little cleanup. The superb engineering and excellent level of detailing made this a thoroughly enjoyable kit to put together, paint and weather. As per a list of all the products used can be found on my Paul J. Lewis Facebook page. Cheers, PJ. Well, let's have a look then. Here we go. All the emblems and flags PJ still had in his stash from any other builds were put on.
Oh, they're all the countries that bought the aircrafts.
Yeah.
No. Fantastic. Very, very cool. I
Lovely.
like it a lot. Yeah. Looks amazing. Then we have Dusty's Model Workshop. Now, since we last spoke, I got all my Warhammer minis completed. First up is Abaddon, the Despoiler of the Black Legion. Oh, yeah, him. Painted in
Oh,
Citadel colors and used their shade colors to make the big guys pop. Finally, I put a Mr. Hobby lacquer on to seal it. Wow. Wow, you went all out on that one, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's very cool. Very, very cool. I like that. Here we go. Here we go. So we have a look at the others. Next up is the Master of Possession, again from Warhammer. This is the first time I've ever tried to paint fire. Here we go. Now we can have a look at some fire.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
That's not bad at all. Very, very cool.
They're always so tiny, these things. It doesn't give it,
Yeah,
pictures.
156, or what is their scale? More or less.
Yeah, I think so.
These are the cultists I've done. The bases on these they were not magnetized to the base like the bigger guys are. Jeez. No, I couldn't do that. My wobbling hands, no way. That looks good. That looks really good. And then last but certainly not least, we have and final Trazen. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Was completed too. I've used a section of Tamiya felt sheets for a base. I've got more miniatures done, but don't want to flood the show with them. Well, that's fine. That's fine. But please put them on the Facebook page.
Yeah.
Very, very cool indeed. I like your paint job there, Steve. Very cool. Very, very cool. Here we go, Chris. Not disappointing with some sunny pictures.
Bit of cloud there.
Yeah, that's more like Chris. Finished his Academy 135 AH/1Z, painted with Model Masters and Tamiya paints. And that looks very good.
That's cool.
That is cool. Let's get a bit more detail in here.
Nice.
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
Where do you store all this stuff, Chris? Everything seems so big that you build.
He owns half of Mexico.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that will explain it. Very, very cool. Oh, I love the detail in the cockpit as well. Very cool. Nice one, Chris.
Yeah, nice detail
one.
there. Lovely detail. Really good job.
Nice one. Then we have Anthony in. He's done the Alpha Model Ferrari 458 Speciale Aperta, and that is complete. What a fun and extremely detailed and accurate model from Alpha. Lots of fun. Used Zero Paints Azuro California for the body color and decided on a beige interior to keep the focus on the beautiful shapes of the car. What an awesome build. I think that interior fits perfectly with the color.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. Love that.
Yeah,
Love,
it's a lovely
Beautiful.
color as well.
Beautiful job.
Yeah. Love the details on the brakes as well.
Again from Anthony.
Yeah. He knows his way around a model. Been around the block once or twice. Here we go. Very cool. Nice one, Anthony. Very nice. Very cool. Here we have a top view. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
Beautiful.
That's wicked.
I love that. Cool build, Anthony, for sure. And he's in with another one. Because he finished also the 135 Hobby Boss Defender Wolf. Also a really fun kit that didn't give any issues. So that's always good to hear. I decided to get it all muddy like Land Rover should be. Plenty weathering product used on this one. Yeah, I can see that, and it came out fantastic.
Looks much bigger than 35th, that doesn't it, as well?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like a real Landy.
Yeah. And you said you used a lot of weathering, but you haven't over-weathered it. Sometimes you see stuff which is really over-weathered, but that is, I think that isn't. That looks just good.
Yeah, optimum.
Really well done that. There you go. We have another angle or two. Oh, the original engine block cover, valve covers.
I like what he's done with the underneath of the bonnet there.
Yeah.
That is
Very cool. Water
very
bottle
accurate.
also very authentic
Yeah, very accurate.
with a blue lid. Very, very cool. That actually came out very, very
Beautiful.
nice.
It's great.
Thanks, Anthony. Very cool. Sylvia, she always has interesting subjects. Let's see what she's up to. Hi, this is my Praga Air Baby from Kovazavod. Wait, let me do that again. Kovazavodi. Kovazavodi? I would say Kovazavodi. Please do correct me if that's wrong. In 172. I got this kit from my father after his visit to a Rolling Stones concert in Prague. He visited also the aircraft museum there and bought this kit of a very unusual light plane. You can say that again. It is finished in the livery of a promotion flight to the Olympic Games in 1936. It was the winner of this long-distance flight and where the Olympic rings on the right fuselage side and the refueling airfields on the left. All right, that's interesting. The wooden wing is represented with a Quinta decals covered with a light coat of clear orange. Rolf built the fiddly engine. Thanks for that. Wow, let me have a closer look at this. Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah,
Clean as well.
very clean build.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great.
It's lovely.
I love that. I'm not gonna lie, I love that. I think that's really, really cool. Wow. Sylvia, I love your plane. I really do.
Is there another picture?
Very cool. We have another angle here, so let's have a look. There you go. Oh, amazing. That's amazing. Love it, Sylvia. Love it. Hey, Mark, look at that. What is he up to? This one I've been putting off finishing because I was scared of freehand painting the flag, but I finally took the plunge and finished it. It's Michael Contraros' resin kit of Iron Maiden's mascot Eddie from the Trooper album. Hope you all like. Well, we
Love
do.
it. Absolutely love it.
Very, very
Nice,
cool.
Mark.
That's amazing.
Well, right, Mark, to be fair, that has.
Yeah.
That has come out really good. Wow, here's another shot here. Let's have a look. Here we go.
Cool.
Wow, that came out really nice, Mark. I have to tell you. Very cool. I mean, you're like me, we don't build figures very often, and that has come out very nice.
Yeah.
He also has another one in here, which is been bubbling away in the background for a long time, but now finished. It's a German 88 millimeter flak gun, and in placement. Flank is anti-aircraft. It's a Tamiya 135 kit, and considering how old it is, it's still a great kit. Thanks for looking. Wow.
Really cool, Mark.
I like that. I like that a lot. Here we have the.
Oh, okay.
What do you call that in English? What this particular soldier is holding here? In Germany, we call it ein Scherenfernrohr.
Zoom in a bit then, Roland, so we can see.
Okay, all right. It's like glasses.
Binocular, is it? Or
Yeah, it's a binocular, but it's that far away. That's why we call it.
Telescope.
Panzer.
No, no. In Germany, we call it. If you translate it literally, it would be a scissor binocular because
yeah,
it's going so far apart here.
Yeah, Panzer's in the chat. He'll be able to help us out there.
Yeah, Panzer, come on, help us out here. Right. Very, very cool. Let's have a look at a different angle here. Here we go. Some more detail. There you can see it again very nicely.
Yeah.
Stereoscopic ranging sight.
All right. Thanks very much. Okay.
Thanks, Panzer.
Very cool. Then we have Vern and Darcy Gwynn has the Monogram 148 video Viscosta vacuum form nose homemade revetment. All right.
Okay.
Very cool.
It looks very good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks very, very cool.
Alan and I were looking at this earlier. I'm not sure the name video. Might be a misspelling there, not sure.
Voodoo.
Voodoo, is it?
Yeah, it's an F101.
Voodoo, that's it. That's what I was trying to think of. Couldn't get my head around it. Yeah, it's a Voodoo. Yeah.
It looks pretty good anyway in the little dial there.
It looks very cool. Very realistic. I mean,
Yes.
if you give it a quick look, you think that's it, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So would that be a generator or something here?
Probably.
Okay, never mind. I'm sorry I asked.
That's probably what they call them, the things that start the engines, what they call them.
That's a motor.
No, they have a name for them in the airplane world, don't they?
And then we have Dan, and Dan Croak is in with one of his holy grail kits. Here we go. It's a 112 Tamiya NSR 500 in the VR46 Nastro scheme. Built from the box with the original decals, primed in UMP white, zero paints, Nastro paint set for the white, yellow and metallic gray, Gravity Spain 2K. Great kit. Glad the decals survived and didn't cause too many problems. That looks very cool, Dan.
That is awesome, Dan.
Yeah, don't go zooming in.
All right, should
Can
we
you
go back
zoom out
again?
on that, Roland?
That's the doctor's bike, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Very
The last of the two-stroke era. Last of the two-stroke world championship.
I love that. I love the two strokes. Very
proper
cool.
bikes.
Yeah.
Yep.
No traction control, no ABS.
And revved up to forever.
Yeah. Power band as thin as a Rizzler.
Yeah. Right. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is that. Fantastic stuff in here. Really nice. Love that. All right. As said before, I'm going to do a quick rundown, which gives you guys the opportunity to vote for your model of the month. Right. Alan, you tell us when you're ready to rock and roll.
Finger trouble. Good to go, Roland. Good to go.
All right, let's do it. We start with Charlie Tomalewski with the lamp design, Industrial USA, graphic and industrial design. Then the next one is Neil. Neil is in with the Revell 124 Porsche Spider. Then we have Chevyman Gonzalez with the Rebel Cutlass. Next one will be Sheps Kaminsky. Sheps Kaminsky is in with the 3D resin printed model Himiko. Then the next one is Nigel. Nigel Tingy is in with Das Werk PI Panzerkraftwagen ST KFZ 2251/7 Ausführung D in 135. It's from 1944. Battle of the Bulge. Then we have Paul J. Lewis. He is in with the 148 Eduard 15,000th P40N Curtis Warhawk Limited Edition. After Paul, we have Dusty. Dusty is in with quite a few of the Warhammer stuff. We have the Despoiler of the Black Legion, which we have a look right over here. We also have the Master of Possession. Next one is Cultist, quite a collection of those. Then we have finally the Present. Here we go. So quite a collection of Warhammer builds from Dusty's model shop. Chris Stover is in with a sunny build of the Academy 135 AH-1Z helicopter. And Anthony is in with the Alpha model Ferrari 458 Speciale Aperta. Very cool build there as well. And also from Anthony is in the Defender Wolf. It's a 135 model from Hobby Boss. And after Anthony, we have Sylvia. Sylvia's in with the Praga Air Baby from Kovozavodi. And that scale is 172. Mark Runciman is in with a figure, and that is the Michael Contreras resin kit of Iron Maiden's mascot, Eddie. Then also Mark is in with a Tamiya 135 kit of a German 88mm flak gun in placement. She built out as a diorama. Then we have Vern and Darcy Gwynn with a very realistic looking monogram 148. Sorry, what is it? What should it be? Not video?
Voodoo.
F101 Voodoo.
Yeah, yeah. With a vacuform nose. Well, I haven't heard vacuform in a very long time.
No.
Yeah, I think it's making an RF101. Actually.
Yeah, and then we have Dan. Dan is in with one of his Holy Grail kits. In this particular case, the 112 Tamiya NSR 500 in the VR46 Nestro scheme. And that, ladies and gentlemen, as far as the finished builds go, is that. Right, and now we have the very easy decisions just to choose. Off you go.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah, exactly what I'm thinking as well.
Yeah. Well, I have it down to 12, so I should be all right.
End the stream with technical difficulties, then we
Well,
don't make a choice.
Well, I'm feeling particularly mean. I'm going to throw Cam on the spotlight first.
And you can't vote for your wife.
Yeah, Carrie, you are in big trouble.
You can vote for whoever you want, mate.
But he has to vote for his wife.
Well,
no,
it's
actually, Shabs told me I can't vote for her, so it makes it easier. So I don't have to vote for Shabs at all. Even though I really like it, I absolutely love it. So
you're in trouble.
Sleeping on the
I'm
couch
under strict
again,
instructions not to vote for her. So
okay.
Asked me to do. My top three. It's really hard, isn't it? So
Yeah.
Anthony Rico's Defender Wolf was incredible. I absolutely loved it. I thought it was cool.
Oh yeah, true.
Dan's NSR 500 is absolutely mega.
Oh,
I think
fantastic.
you did such a great job with that, Dan. There's so many in there that I really like, but this is like, yeah, my top ones. My number one vote goes for PJ's Warhawk I think he's
Oh.
he smashed that one out of the park.
Oh, I love you.
did.
Thank you.
Mate, when I saw it, my jaw nearly dropped, but I didn't want to give you the satisfaction. I was like this.
Yeah.
Cheers.
It
mate.
is. It is splendid. Splendid.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that gets my vote this week.
Okay then. PJ.
Well,
Oh,
I've got a dribbly nose. I've got a short list of 4.
God.
Well,
Short list
14.
gets
You
longer.
know.
It's not a short list anymore.
Honourable mentions to Dan's bike. Love that.
Oh, it's lovely.
Okay. And Anthony Rico's Ferrari are just it's gorgeous. I really love Shab's figure, and when I say Shab's figure, I don't mean a physical figure. I mean the model.
Thanks for
You know what I
spelling
mean.
that out.
But my vote this month goes to Anthony Rico's landed defender.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I absolutely love that. The weathering on it was just superb.
Spot
I think someone mentioned in the chat, I can't remember who it was, it's gone off my screen, that he drove one in some army days that he was working, and it was very accurate. So yeah.
Mm.
In fact, let me just scroll back.
Mr. Croak.
It's tough again. It's tough. It's
really
tough.
good.
It's never easy.
sterling work from everybody. I don't know I think I don't know, something that really kind of ticked all the boxes for me was actually Sylvia's Praga Air Baby. I just really like it. I kind of like some of those interwar commercial aircraft.
Yes.
That
I'm with you.
really kind of ticked a lot of boxes for me.
Yeah, I love
And it was very well done as well. And knowing KP kits as well, it can be pretty rough at times. That's a really clean finish.
Yeah.
So I have to go for the Praga Air Baby.
Fair enough.
Nice.
No.
That leaves yourself, Roland.
Yeah. Love the bike. I was amazed by the realistic look from Darcy Gwynn's vacuum form nose build. Really cool. I love that diorama with the Flak 88. Really cool figure painting of Mark. Defender is absolutely out of this world. Real Anthony build. I love that. Love the Chris Stober helicopter. Well, I love them all. It's a Piercer. Obviously, Paul J. Lewis, technically absolutely fantastic build. Love the half track because I just love a half track. Let's be honest. Shab's figure, beautiful. But I'm voting with my heart this time. I'm voting with my heart, and I'm on the same page as Dan. I'll go with Sylvia's Praga because it's a beautiful plane. I love those interwar action planes. Her and Willy always put it in a beautiful scenery as well, so it just makes it look nice. It's my pick for the week, for the month.
Fair enough. Worthy one as well.
And yourself, Alan?
Oh, yes. Again,
yes.
I've got 4 asterisks as they've been coming up what I do like. Again, your bike, Dan, the NSR, beautiful, mate. You've done a cracking job on that. I like Anthony's Defender, again, cracking job on that. And I like that Voodoo. I just think it just looks so realistic.
Yeah,
absolutely.
It's just realistic. But then just because, I'll be honest, I'm in sheer awe at the detail and knowing how long they've been doing what they've been doing, I've got to give it to Shabs because, it's that is outstanding work.
It's fantastic.
I think that's maybe a second or maybe perhaps third sculpture she's painted.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, she did a mini. She did the house. She did the Zola, and that was So yeah, third figure.
Yeah.
Fantastic job.
So Shabs gets my vote.
All right, fair enough.
Yep.
And then, is there any more in the chat? Anybody else like to put a vote in?
I think it's slowed down or something.
It has, yeah. Nobody else has voted since we've started voting. But I'll give you all 30 seconds or so. But yeah, I mean all of them again. That I'm amazed that you can get stuff to stick together that quickly, Peach. You know, I saw that in the morning. You were just building the cockpit and that.
Well, started it at 6 o'clock on Sunday morning and finished it sometime late Monday.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah. I really voted with my heart this time because I just loved that plane and I think it was fantastic done. Oh, Colin has a show tonight where PJ just put it in the chat. Guys, please have a look. Support Colin. Always lots of fun on his shows. Please go and have a look. Fester's 67's workshop.
Yeah.
Midnight kickoff.
Right then. So we have a first, second, and third.
All right, that's a good
That's
start.
pretty clear cut this month
Yes.
from that perspective, which is good. So in third place this month is Sylvia with his the little Prague Air baby, which again well deserved.
Well deserved.
Yeah.
Well
Well,
deserved.
In,
Yep.
in second place this month is Anthony Rico with his Defender Wolf. Again,
Absolutely.
very well deserved.
Good job, Anthony.
And it's no surprise. First place this month is Shabs with her figure of I can't even say it. Is it Himiko? Is it?
Yeah, I keep saying it wrong as well, so I don't want to get in trouble.
How do you actually pronounce it, Cam?
I think Shop's figure is good enough. We know exactly what it looks like.
I've written it down.
Yeah, I think everybody agrees she's done an outstanding job of that, mate.
Yeah, cracking
I'm
job.
never going to be at the end of this.
Well
Can we
done,
do a
sir.
recount?
No.
Well,
How
we
many
could.
times did
It'll
I
just
put
be the same
models?
result. Yeah, it'll
How
just
many
be the same
times did I put models into the
Yeah.
Friday Night Live?
Yeah.
Just as a reminder, here it is again. The winner of this month's Model of the Month, Shaps Kaminsky, with her beautiful, beautiful samurai figure. That's all I'm saying. Himiko.
Himiko.
I really like the stonework, actually. That's
Yeah.
really.
Yeah.
So,
If you actually take the time to study it, it's
Yeah, there's a lot
impressive.
there.
but because
Yeah.
I didn't want to I didn't want to say anything about it. Just so she's entirely hand painted. She doesn't have an airbrush. So
That's
this is
wild.
now
Is that because
this is
you
now a
won't buy a
conversation.
one because you keep spending
Yeah.
all your money on on printer machines?
That's bad
Yeah.
enough. You know, that doesn't reflect well on you that she doesn't have an airbrush. I
Yeah,
must tell
exactly.
you.
But I could open up another can of worms, Al, because she's looking for recommendations for airbrush.
Hey, there you go.
I'll have a discussion with her on that.
Yeah, we'll talk to her. Yeah.
Oh no,
I
that's
think she
amazing.
deserves an
There'll be
airbrush.
a good bunch of people at Telford.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I'll tell you what, Shops, very well done.
Talking
Well
of Telford, Dan, do you want to mention about Telford?
Yes, go.
What about it?
The fact that we're going to be displaying then.
Oh yes, yeah, of course, Telford. That big, massive.
Yeah, big place,
scale.
models. Yeah.
Not just a town; it's a town of Telford. But at Telford, early November, first weekend of November. Scale Model World 2025, and of course, Scale Fanatics will be there once again. Last year we had 1 6-foot table. We're going to have 2 double-depth 6-foot tables.
Yeah,
so,
bigger presence.
Yes,
12-foot frontage, double depth. This
on one of the tables, I'm going to have to myself.
Yes, you will need it.
Sat on top of a space. No.
Yeah.
So there'll be a post going up soon about the show anyway, and obviously, it was pretty much just a core group of us kind of went last year. So obviously we're opening that up to anyone that's a member of Scale Fanatics and has to be a member of the IPMS as well to display. But we are going to welcome people to display their stuff as well. Obviously, we need to figure out logistics, and if everybody says they're going to display, we might have to pick and choose what gets displayed. But we will try and give everyone as much opportunity to come and show their work.
More details closer to the date, I think.
Yeah, there'll be a post going up soon. I think Jamie is sorting that out.
Yes, I am.
So PJ is sorting that out.
PJ's sorting the picture out.
Okay. Jamie is sorting that out with assistance on graphic design from PJ.
Yes.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Yeah, but
Fantastic.
it'd be good if there's people from Scale Fanatics who want to come along and display their work. Even if it's just for one day. If you're there just for the Saturday or you're there for the Sunday, just let us all know. Put it all in the post that'll be going up, and we can
Absolutely.
make it
Please
happen.
do, guys. Come. I won't make it, I'm afraid. But please, guys, come out to
Oh,
Telford. It's
why
my
not?
dream.
Feeble excuse.
It's my
Feeble
dream to go
excuse.
there one
Get
day.
on the
It's
bloody
my
plane
dream.
and get here. Come on.
Yeah.
PJ could build you a plane by the time.
Yeah, exactly. It should only take a week.
Not sure of the airworthiness, but okay.
It'll have lights.
Yeah, true.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Just
And I want to see proper pictures. Do you hear me, Alan? Proper pictures. Everything.
We'll have to speak to our design department on that, won't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if we didn't have enough to do, damn it.
Those are
Just
people
dropped in the
like
chat a
that to
link
me.
to Philip Prime's channel, the Primetime Modelling. That's on Tuesday at 8 o'clock. It's usually a good laugh. I'm on there, so it's bound to be a good laugh. Hans is in there as well, so more so. Please join us. So.
Right. Fantastic. Please do put the link in. Right. Anything else? Anything I've forgotten? I forget everything.
No.
No. All right. Well, when I have the green light from PJ, then I would like to say thank you very much for everybody for popping in. Thanks very much for the active participation. Really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed having you guys around. Thank you very much for posting in our sections. Loved all the models I saw. Loved the stuff which is in progress. Loved your questions. Loved your opinions. You guys are an awesome, awesome bunch. Thanks very much for the guys, which you'll see on the screens. Alan, PJ, Dan, and Cam. Really good to have you, and congrats to Shabs for winning this month's competition. Have a lovely evening, and we'll see you again first Friday next month. Have a good night. Good night.
Have a good weekend, everybody.
Bye bye, everybody.